asabre so edne de aba abeto aso seated a Spurs lawyer babayisa eduru memenda say ya okom ode bewura amonene na ene ya adwuma no mo ewo ho ye wia ya ba abeto aso ewo efie na before say babayisa ebekono odwane live on social media handles no ya channel so Oyerepa live obasa adwane live on Oyerepa and Promise Spurs Oyerepa and Promise Spurs ehonso obetumi edwadwe ntwene bi ede afa ho na afei Oyerepa Radio ya bi miensa obetumi do message aba entem na babayisa wi a yaje bre akenkan ede ama wo Oyerepa Radio on Facebook Oyerepa live Oyerepa and Promise Spurs baba yanko pari kakra na yenhwe ede na esi between Egypt and Mano Mubo beach volley team no aden
beach volleyball team no omadwa say emrana chese ni kwan say omugu hijab na omudisi akan and omu chese yes veil no
okay
say man we so de maya fino akataniti kama no na thank you born again so ohu ade na koso no Egypt for me wo
ba kwa anya na meboa
omu nyina ba kwa anye meaning that ba kwa na wanye no enye kramoni yo no kramoni ti kramoni na di hijab na gu no eno na emra na cassette a enom say religion no chese ye dia agrobi say a ni kwa say odi a wo hwe man nine no mu gira ho na on say bi mo ma expose wo ho pa e bi mo so makatom ho asie nti say wo hwe Egypt for na ba ko na di veil ade na odi akataniti no and your friend veil
ba say veil na issue but omo ho na we mun mienu no why hu say the same emra bia ntia
and say Italy for na your made
okay
emra bia ntia
so we no ma she try no ma she
makatom
ho nyina mpo
North African for no ba discipline dia omo ye discipline pa nti omo cassette mrana cassette ya but omo say no we will still do it ye be cut it no ye religion say ye koni pamu a o say kata yitiri ho kama eno na che say ye nkramofo nti they are still doing it and mrana nso so e cassette ya but omo so omo nti as ye still they will use it
okay ebia echiri na ye be hwede ye be firi mu aba ye ntwen na enra den na Morocco trash US finally
yes I say ade na Morocco for when the last World Cup ni nyesi bia Morocco football didi agro on say African country for the first time our football history do manim sa do that of semi-final of the FIFA World Cup in a Olympic team no so born homodin pa do semi-final of the competition and USA for 91 TB. It was super game by our standard. Ashraf Hakimi the leader of the team na Ochibas no jam pitch no so or Bobo ni ye nti no anima ko ye ema Morocco for no
still our Paris 2024 mame Carlos
Alcaraz say Nyankopon Boana oji Olympic na only so ko finals na so nya gi say Kim obeye ni gold medal no e de ato no ho obeye ni gold medal waje no
onya gi wi a
oji wi pe
okay
akra no ade na wo ye no anu odi o na anu ya na already mienu wasan akọ final so we wait to see say obetimi lift the altimeter
okay na why na basa so muntimi ntua kan
on say Clement Lingley nsem no wa uti o pa bia nya asem foforo ya ka ho asem achewa ope players o mja kesua akatua kese pa o basa otoso nso na de ba no page say basa for the atonanim chairman o wakatua ne ntimi ntua o we bia club no agency say no wakatua no ntimi ntua nti ya ton na figure fitim no mubeka ya wiki mana mde bae say Atletico de Madrid epe Clement Lingley nti now he said they open say Barca for na katua no omuntimi ntua nti differently obeko ne or contract with Barca until 2026 e reduces ebeba
Juve ato aboa na nso omuda so kura ne podua ne nyina ne say Federico Chiesa ada mbo so
ade na it say kotoko ne house no ti say house ni play anye sen kra kotoko play anye sen kra na say ode ne ko house dia club ya nha no
dia fi so nyina bo mpa ya more say anko di ma ya so ama ha
yes ubia di anko
bebia
na Juventus ade ne nya be ton no dem me worried say Elton Federico Chiesa no akọ Inter Milan team na kra no omo ye fired da na ye san strength omo team no enye penisi e be ton boy no amana ko ye juma ama Inter Milan.
Okay, Ten Hag so I want something to say
Rasmus Højlund and afi Lenny Euro unim say 2 players here pra and our card bo games are Lenny Euro be messy them still manager say enye se bia Rasmus Højlund pra Lenny Euro apprenti ye kodwa so akopɛ replacement abada bi ye nya replacement bia omo ho beto mo na afi omo join team no.
Billy Hogan then some no kafa Liverpool
asem we die minim say wa asem we ye Liverpool for asem Billy Hogan onim say ono na ye chief executive officer ma Liverpool na nsem ne semra asem wodi kan kanda say Jurgen Klopp wan kraye na so Billy Hogan say ne mra Jurgen Klopp cry say owie season on to us no na ye esan say a boy ema amo planning life after Jurgen Klopp inti Billy Hogan sem no ya na Liverpool fans team so da bi Jurgen Klopp cry will di league no obeka say owie season a okọ ena ohwie saa ena oni mo salamu nyanya nsem bibre ena Billy Hogan say da bi emro cry ni de na a right time
me da say sports lawyer enche obeye ho adwuma mo ede amayen
Atletico for Niabre still Julian Alvarez of Man City me o deal to sound ne na say Morocco wo mo come anim no France ni Argentina say I be say akrafo no France ni Argentina onim say no France for no Argentina for no 1-0 na game no esewani ese me catch you and to kwapa isimu no misa born again be me ahwehwe sa pictures ne videos a wodo etodwa e wo stadium to kwapa in the game na nya asem kito ma France for no kra enya red card ni nyina mo no omutimi qualify nti and Sunday idie and Saturday idie o more de ma ya na menu aka no ta kan asem bi o si du Saturday o present ya na ho aba nti and ye be adwuma over
me da say sports lawyer na ye be fie and some no dear edi akotene pa na otwi mu nyina no the edi akotene pa no between National Sports Authority and Kumasi Asante Kotoko House of Folk na nyomonko mombe yusu sa stadiums ne de agreement no ehonsam ayedija ene yewo into House of Folk agreement NSC eno mu koye de house kan ye the NSC ekaye ipacho krata no eda yenimu a ebrepam yebedi hu enkomo den ena kotoko eka o message na ye se NSC anya bibidi a omuntimi nyusu baba yara sports stadium ana yebehwe na yede hu nsem ede aba and of course yebeye transfer ni modwuma kakra Shakan Muhammad report bi ba o se boy no a responded to player status committee letter omode ebrene sa Accra Lions say o ma trigger no contract nti masa oni ba bia akọ
Shakan the one say obebo kotoko no
okay
we Accra Lions edu de den kra say kotoko ntwe sika ma Accra Lions ombetua initially kotoko adwemu no say de omoye manu antwi no sa na omo se betua kakra Ejama Accra Lions yema Accra ne masa e free agent mpo a yema ne masa but for now the omni say sample kodu say Accra Lions player ne dey omo also omo Accra Lions no na see ntu eska kotoko betua ama Shokan abisi akan ma kotoko so he will definitely play for Asante Kotoko
na otwe makacha say mawuli wayo no so so na ho de ahwe e House of Folk training grounds akosi say ye de ho sam e de ebeba na yakohwe former midfielder for House of Folk Salif Ibrahim Di Maria mene wo kasai ono so honsam e wa ha ena no pay yedne nyina ebebro enkosi se yebe sorry nti die edi makotene pa no eye between NSA and
Bibiani Gold Stars or yeah, me cry Tamana Kotoko right back and on Koron and say, what is happening? In terms of experience, so when you be or Ghana League or Ghana League, you know it only goes as any fee that of our Division 1 buy and why consistent. And our report just said on the Watara Manfu Muomo Biaya no air problem. So yeah, Draman hopefully on also Eddie Ama Accra Hasselfolk and Yabri. Matisse boy now is it high school? Obama in Swatchema Foster. On also yet it is how to folk Eddie offer apetobono.
Okay.
But on the bedding. Sounds like Sadat Muhammad. Sadat Muhammad of Inswatchema has the beda co. So I'm Sadat Muhammad of Inswatchema. Report say you will scam a heart of folk. They say could have play and watch him also we.
So Tino Akwaba Major so
Oh many eyes sign any day. Oh there is a
studio had
there make us over to my office.
As a camera now, so I said, what
I said, my bread, you must have
the true. I said, when you
I said, body no, oh, the body, nothing else.
Oh, and an
many Musha anymore. Oh, as will be a better part. There we said, as was,
hey, where's the bro?
Tino, who's that? And say, car, name change, you know. Said the first name is sorry, no. They say, Mateso Kakra.
Oh, okay.
First name is sorry 4:30. Say me the call 4 a.m.
So Luna, Kotoko letter no HSC. Then
yes, you cited Kotoko response to the NSC. Letter Kotoko extra the comma NSC regarding the new arrangements at NSC in the pese omo mbe yusu omo stadiano omo ediso. Na unse NSC no request senka teams in India 5,000 maintenance fee for pitch no ne and my be no
and I'm cast about 4,000 no
yes about 4,000 a house near Accra Lions ajatum no kotoko but unsa aside no NSA no originally almost 5% omote on the net proceeds no
good
yet VAT every scanimua which is on the gross at the becano 5% bi o NSA no je e ba se echi scanner omo the 5 kan home and 10 has ajatum Accra Lions ajatum kotoko ama NSA no options mienu per omo letter site no de edi kan kotoko se 5,000 no se NSA no epeso oje 5 omu nya omu betua 3,000 no omu tua 3 na sa 5% na NSA ni sa peso ote e de kan sika ho no omu kotoko omu nya ntua omu nya
okay
Jose has the 4,000 plus 10% to the NSA
good
but kotoko say
5,000 no
yes kotoko say obetua 3,000 5% no onya ana say NSA no agitum se kotoko bobo mbenya ska 85% no ombete aka omo original 5 9 10 dia kotoko say ne so omo je 5% ni tumu a ombetua 1,000 cedis pe na dia NSA
interesting
inte options mienu na kotoko dia NSA no 3,000 maintenance for feature of the 5% and now say 1,000 cedis maintenance no more 5% na kan
oh okay
a response akotoko yes NSA still now yes oh ya site letter no
has the net
your letter ni nyina wa ha
has the net
has the virtually NSA no arrangement the buy no the has and negotiative for the 5,000 maintenance fee no and no the has any omo kama omate so about 4,000 cedis but offer the yemi nwanwa pa house of folk entumi anka ho asemo a megidi ese bia na kotoko kra letter no man resume
enne de hin
enti ya na do time bia de bia ka se ye su more than they believe that ya na megitum
eno ne de hin
unsa na ese ne de reserved right to be ashamed ano mo kire se the authority reserves the exclusive right to close the stadium to all football competitions in the course of the season, either during the month of December or at any other time for an event of a national character. Clubs na nkasa ho. Clubs na nkasa ho.
Na okasa de na bisi solo.
And kotoko de onyanji ntum based on and kotoko response no de ko en wan ka bibia amfa sa de we.
Onka. So I did that obeka okaka na eden. bonya duro ya de say sika o
ye bobo unze no anazakito ebusa cha asamufa eyi NS ni PR say mo call mandate ni say mo promote sports na say ye the stadium air sports a mo see ye jai ball ni bo na ye de akoye event foforo has age atum say edu December na say NS ni say omo bebo concert a omo betimi ato stadium ni na has nkope ba bi mo mbo
fokotoko
kotoko de say onto nyansan yenti no but kotoko so no me sure so mo nka bibi amfa ho because kotoko response no ni nyina ye sika ena kotoko response no baabi o hono ma ye ba ye be rempa baabi o ho a na NS ne request teams ne say expenditure be brebi o hono ma first na nka o mo charge against gate process no se NS ne yi sa expenditures ne de ama clubs no
ni nyina so magya atum
oh yes ni nyina has de wagya atum en nan kan pese but kotoko de ho no otro bibi fa on se da bi e ho no so no onji ntum
osawa asem ka ho
asem ka ho na oka kire na ese ni se sa expenses ya mo pese fa nyina enkane no nan ka mo charge against net proceeds adenti na yese mo pese ye na e fa ho ka enti kotoko e raise point e ho no ma omo objective to sa arrangement NS no epeso omo ene omo ye regards to sa expenditure no me pena makayama based on letter nenie enti letter NS ne de koma kotoko no the new MOU no ma state wo mu say asante kotoko beja to mu say me kind brofo that Asante Kotoko Sporting Club shall arrange for and bond all football matches related expenditures such as the cost of printing of tickets, refreshment, allowances for security personnel, paramedical personnel, ticket sellers and observers, ball boys, etc. Sa expenses we nyina no NS ni say new arrangement no e was a class no
and for failure
and akotoko response no catch NS ni say the long standing principle on this matter has always been to charge it against match proceeds. Tino said they make what you say pa principle e was a expenditure hu nyina ni say enkane no na nka e gate fees no ebi ena mode edidi sa anwuma we nti aden na sese mo pese ye na ebo ho nka ti e ho so kotoko erezi point e ho but house of folk age atum
ti sese da be na kotoko no mu hia biem
say the nim omu meeting but every weekend they likely say next Monday they are ebi kra na nkomo twetwe
okay
ebo cause because e was say omu nyina no mutimi ebe gina baby crow ansana kotoko ede ne nsa ahye krata na se NS de o de ne offer kotoko so de ne de aba ebi na na me bo kire no 5000 ye ntua ebetua 3000 na 5% ne ato agu ana access to mpesa mo je 5% ne de a ebetua 1000 pe no mo je 5% no aka ho kotoko feel say ono ne matches ni nipa bebrebe tumi aba it is 5% na be ko NS ni ho no ABS kan be do so kra chen 5000 ni 3000 no mpeso mutua no no mo tua 1000 pa aka ho enti no dynamics no e do so pa but baby am di ho ya kakra ka wo say class ni timi original no mni NS ni kananka omu nyina gina baby kro ne time a ye betimi aka chen mo say
ya to stadium concert
and NS ni pe omu letter no etro mu say abribi on person to stadium nim no on be ma a 30-day notice so on ti bosome ba ko no ma inform you say that say ya the stadium ni be di juma say nti no e duru ho no ma ya betum na wakope bibi foforo abo matches
okay but I say yema
ensem pi na won krata ni mu
ye ba e be wuram
yes kotoko de no kotoko points miensa and omo challenge here from letter NS no edemo first one e wo ho and second one na me boss no
good
sika sem no third one no expenditure no and then the first one no NS no shall be allowed to provide checkers observers at ticket sales points and be paid from the proceeds and also kotoko erezi ɛyɛ question ɛwɔ ho nti letter ne mu nsɛm no emu miɛnsa ɛna Asante Kotoko challenge ti yɛba yɛbɛwuram na yɛdi ho nkɔmɔ
tumu a mo yɛ ɛna kɔtɔkɔkɔ abrankɛse na nyanya confirm sa
ebia yɛ nkɔmɔ ɔmo adi na kyire but based on letter Kotoko de kɔma NSA ne deɛ so NSA no na den untimi nka nkyɛ NSA sɛ me de me kɔ abrankɛse ɛyɛ ɛkwan a ɔmo nyinaa no betumi atena ase na ɔmo adwojo na ɔmo find a lasting solution to sa new arrangement a NSA no de ba no tie bia abrankɛse nkɔmɔ ne deɛ ɔmo adi ɛwɔ Kotoko aso yɛ but oba NSA ne Kotoko nkita odie ne deɛ
ɔmo gidi yɛ so mo
ɔmo meeting bi ɔso mo sa yɛ ɔmo atena ase na ɔmo reach a compromise yes
okay well
inti no
wodi yɛ home na memie kwan ma baba yi sa enkom kakra no ba yɛbɛba abɛhwɛ a lot ɛwɔ NSA Kotoko Hasofok ɛna enkae ne nyina no yɛde ho nsɛm ɛde ɛbɛba Pedro Madina Cruz anɔpɛ o message di kan aba yɛwɔ Nasco fufuo also your message is here Kofi Ajma Blackman yes a champion Kojo Macbex wodi ɛwɔ ha Abdullah Al-Hassan modi afa Oyerepa Radio ɛde aba yɛkɔba yɛbɛyɛ ho dwuma ɛde amamo na afei yakɔhwɛ deɛ ɛno nso ɛwɔ Oyerepa and Promise Sports Pedro asako ho biem ya mo nkɔ baabi baako Kojo Obey wodi ɛwɔ ha Ade Emmanuel good ɔno nso ɛde ɛwɔ hɔ ɛnemo na yɛkɔ Ada side which is Oyerepa live Kojo Asempa Furniture Works Samuel anane Vincent Apomasu ɔno nso a message ɛwɔ ha MC Melody yes Adakwa Foster a message ɛwɔ ha yɛkɔba yɛbɛyɛ ho adwuma ɛde amamo na afei mahunu ne ɛkɔ yɛwɔ Nanaya Murat ɔno nso a message ɛwɔ ha 7:30 on the dot the weekend's edition of today's Sports mimie kwanentum na baba isa emfa yenko na mensen hra mehu miss call die na chese obuase wabiem kuha no pe ya ai yenchana na yeah nti baba
nanu bia ekoye na oye action no wo sia me stadium no say me ya nam senana na no mete onko me da ase o say me de so baba isa hwe
over onim
ba na wajudi o
onkofobia
wajudi
yes mo nante
yeah
ufo obisi kedia ofa jana edio
oje baba isa di pa
na ya bi o yakoba bi no bi se okwa fadio matinu namba medi na tino aseda nko ya e de webu se tino se
Michel stadium alam se na no me da se ye ko afola bia yie no yes no yeso we dey alaka
migidi
ntimi ya no se we dey baba isa abomode pa
Richmond afo
scarlet mi no hwe na san seudi
eni mo yam le hia o
over
dimpaye cha
pa
wudi kakra wo no kra sa na de bibiri ba be kan ho
se o de bibi mawa
onsuru yeah sure baba yenkoye
all right tinti anopay yana hwefo ene yana tiefo nyina special good morning and anopay na yama mo akwaba emra sanso no pay se yekonko funkroso na ensemo a edi adencheche ensemo a anopay ebumfumpa onko funkroso no yede ho nsem atonim ensem ne de edoso enanopay nemom de disefata se wohwe na fe wotie ena yede ema kitikiti mam poli bi na woma aka nsuo yanom aka bunopa anopay yetu asena fe ya trena emra ya confirm emno nyina amawo show ne live e Facebook page no so Oyerepa live Oyerepa radio Oyerepa live Oyerepa radio there say obese ensem we aboso nyina onso do adwenche eba yese adwenche hoyi eni ba akufo tirim enti odio de ba me ba na ofato no boase akinkan nyina ama sede se eni sede efatanti video ne da Oyerepa live Oyerepa radio Oyerepa live Oyerepa radio share na comment and ntɛm so yɛkɔ na afei nsɛm no ɛtumi atoa so na Paris Olympics 2024 Beatrice Souza onim sɛ ɔyɛ Brazilian ɛnra ɛwɔ women's judo no mu 78 kilograms na ɛsɛ nneɛma kɔ yie ɛde ɛmanemmra ɔdi nkunim ɛwɔ Israel ni a ɛdi ɛne Ras Hesko so na ɔde ato dwa sɛ ɔnom Beatrice Souza n'ani ɛtumi agye papa sɛ ɛnra ɛwɔ judo no mu nkunimdie ɛtumi ɛkɔɔyɛ ɛma noɔ na anɔpɛ yi yɛyɛ live ɛwɔ Oyerepa TV menkɔ Egypt mmaa no so yɛyɛ onim sɛ Egypt women's beach volleyball team no wɔn buafu French authorities a wɔn ɛhwɛ nim sɛ ukɔmu a na ɛsɛ Paris Olympics 2024 ɛbɛwie pɛyɛ no wɔn ɛbra sɛ ɛnka hijab hyɛ sɛ woyɛ kremoni ba na odi vela kata uti ɛne adada saa nsɛm nyinaa ɛni kwan sɛ esie nanso ɛnura volleyball women's beach team nom wɔn fi Egypt wɔn deɛ ebi ɛhyɛ hijab no nti sɛ ɔhwɛ screen a anɔpɛ on Oyerepa TV yɛdena to so ɔhyɛ hijab kama ɔmo se ɔmo deɛ ɔmo wele gyina kyerɛ sɛ ɛwɔ sɛ hijab no wɔn timi sɛ hijab no ka religion ho nti ɔmo deɛ sɛ ɔmo kɔm akɔbɔ game no nko ade a saa hijab no wɔn bɛhyɛ ɛno ɛyɛ reporter ɛno efiri wɔ etodwa ɔsɛ I want to play in my hijab. She wants to play in her bikini. Ɛno ɛyɛ nsɛm a Egypt fund to dwa. Egypt fund sɛ ukɔ baabi a ɔmo deɛ ɔmo pɛ ne sɛ wɔn de bikini kra ɛbɛbɔ game no ɔmo deɛ ɔmo pɛ ne sɛ wɔn bɛbɔ with ɔmo hijab. Ɛno ɛyɛ nsɛm a efiri wɔ eto dwa. Ɛnɛ anɔpɛ yi na Indian men's hockey team anɔpɛ yi ma yɛn fund to dwa sɛ ɛnura ɔmo ti Australia fo no atwa mo 3-2 na ɛno ɛna ukɔ India fo no so ya wɔn say since Olympic 1972 I den ɛte amam sɛ ɔmo bɛ progress this time around progression no ɛtimi aba ɔmo kɔ for the gold. French authorities no ahyɛ aseɛ investigations na no ɛna ɔkɔkɔ pima death threat ɛkɔyɛ ɛde ɛma ɛnɛ mpanimfo a wɔn organize Olympics no na organizing committee no na ɛde to dwa sɛ death threat deɛ ɛna ɛtutuo na ɛna ɛtimi abanti investigations ahyɛ aseɛ ɛkɔ so na tennis player Carlos Alcaraz say akodana akɔkɔ the hot cake or say nankopɔ boa na sɛ otimi di gold ɛwɔ Olympics eguso ɛkɔ so ɛwɔ Paris no mu a ɔbɛyɛ Paris Olympics gold no ɛde ato no ho na sɛ tattoo no ɛbɛtimi aso onim sɛ our 3 titles in his memory. The first 3 Grand Slams otimi at no ho ɛna afɛ USA Open Wimbledon ɛna French Open ne nyinaa ɛyɛ tattoo a akodano ɛde ato no ho no ɛyɛ Carlos Alcaraz asɛm ɛna meka ɛna no pay na Rafa Nadal onim sɛ oba wiase a opɛ tennis players a masa ɛne ɔmo gya court no so a hard point pa wɔn nim yɛ na anɔpɛ fans no ɛne authorities ne worried sɛ that bia no yɛbɛda ba sorry na Rafa Nadal sɛ ɔnonom ɔyɛ out a ɔntimi ɛnko gya court so piem ɛyɛ ade a ɛbɛha ɔmo papa ɛno yɛ nsɛm Rafa Nadal efi na so ɛba na Rafa Nadal sɛ wiase sa na sitie ɛyɛ dan a dabi ba som ama dwuma na woyɛ no waka sɛ enough is enough enti ɔno deɛ sunsum no deɛ pɛ na mom honam no ayɛ mmerɛ bɛdu baabi ɔno Rafa Nadal ɛbɛ say it goodbye to the favorite fans Igasiatek abnopai ma yɛmfa nto anim sɛ wapapa na ne nisuo ɛsiane sɛ Paris Olympics no ɛnra nkunimdie ɛtumi ɛkɔe ɛde ɛma no mmerɛ ɔtumi atwa Anna Carolina ɛma nneɛma kɔ yie ɛde ɛma no 6-2-6-1 ɛna ɛnra ɔde ɛdi nkunim 59 minutes pɛ ɛna game no ɛtumi ɛlaste yɛ na anɔpai Igasiatek ɛde atodwa sɛ n'ani agye papa sɛ ɛnra ɔtumi ɛdi nkunim na na ɔhwɛ nim sɛ ɔbɛkɔ for the gold anɔpɛ yi yɛde nsɛm ɛto anim Carlos Alcaraz ɔrekyɛ the Olympic men's singles final and once again Carlos Alcaraz asan akɔ finals yɛde nsɛm ɛto anim anɔpɛ yi maminko Spain na yɛnya adwuma anɔpɛ yi ɛwɔ Spain on Oyerepa TV on Oyerepa 100.7 FM Oyerepa efinyame show no a weekend edition of today's sports inti obeko Facebook page no so Oyerepa Radio Oyerepa Live Oyerepa Radio Oyerepa Live na fe wa say na wa comment gusu a yɛte nsɛm no ɛba yɛwia na ɔfato no boase akenkan nyina ɛte ama sɛdeɛ sɛ ɛne sɛdeɛ ɛfata ɛna no pay na enra ahead of the Clasico Vinicius Junior go bia masa na anyasem ketwa training grounds inti Madrid and Barcelona prepare for the Clasico inti obetwa video on NCS best TV station Oyerepa TV that's Vinicius Junior and the Don Carlo Ancelotti and edin come training grounds Barca yam fan to him and pay sir amunko edwaman so sir yɛkɔ akɔpɛ replacement ɛde ama Robert Lewandowski ne nyinama ɛne sɛ wɔn ɛwɔ akɔdaa bi a wɔn fi sɛ Paul Victor he's already seen as a replacement for Robert Lewandowski and no a reporter can say and no pay Barca for the still one and no came Athletic Club Bilbao and a RB Leipzig puno for Danny Olmo and a Nico Williams and a pay audio chemi memo details and more about Nico Williams memo latest on Danny Olmo and see Meko Mark Andre Testegen na swear or set no kwasem ne say Hansi Flick e buy no anima ekoye e training grounds and yema Hansi Flick e training grounds no physically I was a plus no ama hu odin etimi ekosro second I was say team defend the team no I was say omutimi ehye goals nina e yema coach no e wodjuma e training grounds so fi se beboa ama Barca etimi akon ete akona nim Robert Lewandowski and they are to amount of games afi wombebo no ebe affected players no authorities no office mraso se ambe wodjuma La Liga 4 afi UEFA 4 and FIFA 4 I was say amotransi games no doso eyasa emwa players na pomuten was hwe obiko Euros obiko Copa America obebo over 38 matches in the league owia obesan abo Spanish Copa del Rey owia Spanish Copa del Rey or Champions League about Champions League matches and tinina yama and my season fully packed plus now what day ayana intimate emwa Robert Lewandowski ninsema or the and then I play Sergi Roberto and play my main phone to and Mr. Hans Flick and the Barca phono and yes Sergi Roberto ebefi Barca team num na demete and play items English clubs outdoor and edi Sergi Roberto eti Sergi Roberto emra emesi akan emfa emamana so anopai mere to anim on authoritatively say boy ni say enya Premier League nko any other league bia beba na obe meeting ni demands na ono Sergi Roberto emako akosi akan eti ama enra yom fun to anim say Fermin Lopez he was on heat emra na France forum Olympic team no echo eti akonanim onim say Fermin Lopez e yama on start kakra onim say was 14 goals this season 11 with Barca 3 with the under 23 national team 7 goals with his right foot and afi on the left no etimi ashe 9 and one head me 4 goals outside the box anti Fermin Lopez ready for 2024-2025 season still with Barca and play I mean Clement Lenglet na swear or your player Emma Barca na detenium na no me catch say Ope Barca players woman Jessica was salary na awosra okaho na anopai demete anomano chirema obogumasum and is a lawyer kama santemai ewiase obi antimi se Clement Lengleno said yetie bia Barca from abatono esansa amu pesa amu wet bill no amu timi eteso amu sikasem amu guso amu yeniye eno ena deba no pay etem se Barca faka ati ache Clement Lenglese masa wakatu ne yentimi ntwao enti said yetie bia beko eno aye reporter ekensa ena no pay mamin call Don Carlo Ancelotti na so ye oyetrene ema Real Madrid na the Don na no ano de two just say oh I was say Vini etime aje the Ballon d'Or owie ya o sign to dwa enra ahead of the Clasico sir ononom the last club abeye Real Madrid onenanam oye travel with AC Milan to baby ebe for Everton na central for busansa Everton adumona don o fine we regret when I regret be one no ho so kokoko for Everton adumona sansa ngo kakra man for say na sa kokoti Everton o the team na ya dan and I say that is a good manager. That is a sign of good manager. Difficult job wo and tunya kukudro ekofasa difficult job na excel coach awe emra ofi Everton eba Madrid na obia enso da se abaje the league abaje the Champions League abaye sane mani na wetim aye with Madrid inti Real Madrid ano Don Carlo Ancelotti oka se eba ne last club as a coach anom ensema coach ati etuja enano pay my main fun to him Sir resource that Super Eagles forward Omar Sadik diabetes amunyo madwe say empren prayer and your offer be aba na Omar Sadik amajanimo emana eko empenfo say amwo jeje ewo Omar Sadik mo say a lot and awom at the Emma social that nti amon promo say empren prayer Omar Sadik enko eno aya reporter e kan say eno pay the Clasico eye na Madrid and Barca and Ebro Mimfan to him se MetLife Stadium and a side game no ebetime atoja MetLife Stadium and a match no ebetime atofem na Madrid enra womo travel to New Jersey after say omu training the training Real Madrid starting lineup Beyonce sa per enra training grounds no say and a lineup no esi etie Thibaut Courtois abeda goal post mo Lucas Vasquez, Ebejemo, Jesus Verayo, Antonio Rudiger, Fran Garcia, Luka Modric, Martin, Dani Ceballos, Anta Gula, Endrich, and Brahim Diaz, Wemom, and Plaza, Bibian Sasa, Wambestate, at the Madrid, Mississippiama, Ebeye Thibaut Courtois, Afe Lucas Vasquez, Jesus Verayo, Antonio Rudiger, Fran Garcia, Luka Modric, Afe, Martin, Dani Ceballos, Anta Gula, Endrick, and Brahim Diaz. Wemo any players, Bibian Sasa, one best game, no Endrick, a player, Emma Madrid, and I say Luka Modric, in your name in Ukraine, or no Endrick, Bedu, Madrid, no, Penny Bakwa, or one or two no four, na only AD and Como action Sadia, Madrid City, or Becca say a Luka Modric, or say Luka Modric in some P, and Waka at the Attorney Sensor on Endrick, Pimum, our Timuna Diaka, and I said Otibaya Juma was this own legend, but say Luka Modric, na only no Timu, na say O2 for, I was so timidity, Endrick, and I said with Federico Valverde, with Jude Bellingham, and Kylian Mbappe. I say I'm also a doer. I wore a lot of advisor. Obebusa ati every amoho Don Carlo Ancelotti. This is my 29th season as a manager. I won a lot, but I've lost a lot. That's football. Me 29th season as a football manager. Nye Marini Nyama Bebe Samson and Malusu Nyama Bebe. That is football. Na me support to Madrid. Aseme Wakanda and Ram. Or say so. Or sing yes a beer. Or a coach Kekema Madrid. Or a Real Madrid ni. It is a Otidaga to now se enkoya yana ofilisa prince no Juan Martinez hey the next Sergio Ramos enei yase clubs a wotu ashasio akodane niema kakra ocheye against AC Milan no yase ama English clubs nibi and afe other clubs enyabre sa the next Sergio Ramos in football Juan Martinez na kodai and Don Carlo Ancelotti to just why and what talent way now with his age or boss bono with any day with composer with good passer of the bono with uncle or a modern day center back into Juan Martinez there uncle babia abetina remaritinum nampo afi oka defenders or GTA mumu going into the season Juan Martinez eka it did not foresee and so na Atletico de Madrid Alexander Soluts Jametini omni Villarreal etimi awie as the same abaya juma ewo Estadio Citaves Metropolitano na Chelsea and of a Conogalagan Sansemo by the end of weekend Jameti etemsa Atletico de Madrid fana answer sa young weekend na amanya answer at the Chelsea ho at the afa Conogalaga ho and I'm before for and no letters and no play Hans Flex against Madrid and Barca. Some games no a gamer and we hear supporters inti gamer okum and Madrid akobonum a gamer or no as a manager and we hear no first classico as a manager for Barca. Fan konkon kwe machima kwe fan konkon kwe polum palam sem okum with a full vim or trust and what the boys num and central for ebusa Hans Flexa Mark Cancer dono hey says a man for believe say onum and be John Finfio masa number 6 and Mark Cancer do and the boy or say oba Barca one more quality more talent inti boy num or certainly be or a good passer of the ball and near day or tibona or timi at the edge of pebia at number 2 center back anina or the bar or timi abon to a happy with Mark Cansado and pay Yarasan Sama to an him Oyerepa TV Oyerepa 100.7 FM on Facebook and pay Oyerepa Radio Oyerepa Live Oyerepa Radio Oyerepa Live na yabefi Spain na yako Italy na and pay yadim kamo Italy detenie oko Italian Giants AS Roma omasya atem Dovbek Bekaya Medika kan ete achosa boy ne kan eche 0-4 nse ono La Liga top scorer on preso besia kan dama timbia to say AS Roma na anra and officially Roma 4 ete etu just 30.5 million euros ACK 27-year-old atem Dovbek omo just sign and pay atem Dovbek in sama oti etuta and se nanyante papa sa wetimi adrene AS Roma na oko Roma no amfan konkonko diagro oko so beboa na team na ne so ati no etime abem Juventus France na si abedo Debia Cop minus ya dasoria and the Cop minus ochina ya dasoria and a Cop minus eba amodi atum penin fanim sa sedono mo pasamo complete ya mon completing in time e sa se Cop minus stories no e ya doso na Demiti chasa Juventus penin for e ye dombe bia sa amodi abantenom abefi Atlanta Jewish Stadium Bergamo etime aba Paulo Fasenka, a manager, Emma AC Milan, or the two just with praises, a chair, sir, going into 2024-2025 season. You know, different AC Milan. And Nema Archer boys, no, I'm what ye, the likes of Chukwa Mechanom and of a Osha adapt players now. Woman, Timbom, Astroni, and no a Paulo Fasenka, and Saba, or the Tuta, Federico Chiesa, a player Emma Juventus what say either say obesign long-term contract with AC Milan and answer Federico Chiesa yebetim aton wo na senka uton wade na obi so pa senka ready enkanya asembia o enka odi ano na fe o waja ne woman ko na letter sekutame anopai echem say wombeton Federico Chiesa na mom anya Inter Milan Juventus for anyo madwen se ombeton Federico Chiesa ati ama Inter Milan eno latesa eka yensa anopai new Napoli defender Rafa Marin and they are to just Napoli form one project Diego Pablo and answer ukopiema and they empenifo na nimno eso na ni papa na sansemno and motivating no emano etusu stadio Diego Armando Maradona Stadium na o believe say enyo no nko a ene betimi aboa amatim na jinkruwa a collective effort na babua amatim no etimi age enkruwa odo ombusa ne say na ohwe league na say now see uno and also say obeka no kra best 3 seasons 4 seasons nie ya we say season by season bia Serie A no ekononim enti ningina aye niam eboam emma ono no football no ebetime a project nie eno aye so Rafa Marin ati etuta ene anopay AC Milan medi kan ebe story we emma say okototam Spurs aso ya Emerson Royal wo mo ye dombe bia say Emerson Royanom wombetime afano anopai latest HMSM komodeno etime akwanim ye pa enche bia announcement beba sa Emerson Royal a player Emma AC Milan na Atlanta chief executive officer Luca Precasi at the atuja se enokra anye offers da amu table so for cop minus a doso number as a team amatrance amu pese amu choose right team at the ama cop minus a excellent player diaka and it's a obenya tima ebe project ni ye enti nyese bia offers outdoor etime aba enti na ye kwa koton cop minus presentation of new signing Nicolo Zaniolo and a Precasi at the sansami etime atu anopai ya don semina eto anim na new Juventus met for the Kefram Turam enra Kefram Turam din sempi ema etuga na Kefram Turam the first press conference and on etuga say na niante say what joining Juventus a team no na Juventus a club kese omo history say aba club o twa Serie A num na opasa atiti players amaya hu a lot of legends untime anyi team no mfrim Juventus aye club edana kuma so enonti eno choose so be adwuma ete ama Juventus Kefram Turam or say my father told me that Juventus is the greatest team in the world for him or say ne papa ekache ni mrebi say ono de for ononom officer Juventus a club so ete club bia e we say ente Juventus na kuma a Juventus enom a Kefram Turam ni nsema no play or the etuga or say Jonim and say I think Juventus was my destiny or say no ni say nyame asesakra say Juventus and obesi akan na ogidie e Thiago Motta we say Thiago Motta or a developer say young developer talent oyebi nanu ya na Bologna obekaya player ya manfo bonidin woma jejeno so no bia bonidin ayono a na tete no enti sekala Fioli a successful under Thiago Motta Bologna officer and also obetime a developing ye and no ensema Kefram Turam at the etuga and na anopa ya confirming na amawo anopa ye befio na ye adwuma kakra Germany from Italy no Germany and yako and anopa RB Leipzig. Now me catch us Barca at the second bid which is improved bid akọ Leipzig asue say ama anje na Danny Omo emam adwuma emfa ematim no anopay metima confirm at the amount say sikana Barca for at the ekoye woma botogu Oma catch a boss say, yeah, just still, yeah, release across also, and tis a Danny Omono, Mupen and a release across and then so 60 million euros Muncha, now for Danny Omo, and Messia Kai, and for Amona, Minko buying Monica, yeah. Demetini, Bayern Munich players a fee, one fee Bayern Munich and some po and a Bundesliga season on etime asha se na some masrai abusiam obefi Bayern Munich afe Matthias Delete and also ebetime akọ Kingsley Coman the latest player metie se and also ebetime afitim num Bayern Munich Emma plus ni bi afitim num no one betobi etime ashem reporter eka mensa anopay HMSA oko ba 04 Leverkusen amasua ya be arena defender Jonathan Tah abusia woma offer 20 million euros plus 5 million euros add-ons. Now, 25 million euros plus anta bonuses. Now, yes, Leverkusen forum. Wamaya Trasia said Jonathan Tah. Emra na Amaya Juma Emma Bayern Munich Diot Upamecano Kingsley Coman Matthias Delete Emra. I'm returning to training. Na another central from Okubusa Vincent Company say plus about training grounds and say and I see woman say Ogusua. Wa assess each and every one player our Bayern Munich team num pressure be any ho Vincent Company picked on a dark screen so Enra One Jama Musiala training na owie training ni di nkomo onim sa wiki mu ena beto dwasa Jama Musiala o se babia Jude Bellingham maduru babia yebo players bia amususu a lines of Lamine Yamal Nico Williams matuno se onya club season bia Champions League season bia compete semi final masa Jude Bellingham dino anonso benya bi na eno enenra manager ni ye mete ka cha ne sa Jama Musiala manfo wa sembia ya no moka wo se babia ne ha babia ne ha na Bayern Munich no obaje trophy so ahuniema ye training grounds na me secret bia cheo Jama Musiala mi team ni nyina me build around to Jama Musiala enti masa se bia wa dwembi o team say o person prempren ofi Bayern Munich yifa free team na me Vincent Company na bona bobida mahudi obetima ye ati ama club no enti me build me squad na round 2 nim say Thomas Muller also Kingsley Coman mo me hetan ko yes ante say de eyewa eno eye letters eno etoda ene anopay Matt Hummels me ba two anim say Bologna eno edin come na betom na no say Madrid epe Matt Hummels mambe confirme ema said Don Carlo Ancelotti said abi kana toja Matt Hummels baby a club no sesia no enya Matt Hummels nsem it is ansem nya no kre na anopay Demetrius Bologna first pussy Sir Riccardo Calafiori ako Arsenal there and Matt Hummels ye with West Spurs bra no be jecha oba obetime abwa ama club no etime ako eti akonanim eno aye reporter eka yensa eno play na ano play me fan to anim most valuable football clubs say in city Man City LT 1.43 billion euros Madrid atosum 1.36 billion euros Arsenal atosum yensa 1.19 billion euros Chelsea atoso 9 with 1.09 billion euros Bayern Munich atoso nice enum 1.05 billion euros encia Paris Saint-Germain almost squad no valuation 958 million euros Liverpool atoso and so with 949 million euros and what Barca 891 million euros United atoso and Crow 818 million euros and a do Tottenham Spurs 794 million euros and pay ya don't some at most valuable clubs and I pay your dear to him on Oyerepa TV, which is NCS best TV station. I'm just to assume you know, and I pay on Oyerepa 100.7 FM. Now, the 10 year Ruth Van Nistelrooy. Now, it's a what in India. Now, it's England, and I do and I pay and see the English stories. And I to assume I'm going to play Van Nistelrooy say Osha Manchester United preseason. Now Osha plus now keka new signings or say a day and a year and it's Lenny Euro at me a with 2 matches. Lenny Euro a boy at the Emma United at so say a dear Manchester United passer 1 year in 2024-2025 a season no ebeko ye ningina no and kakra Manchester United ebeduo na Tyrone Malaysia and Manchester United manager Eric Ten Hag say oh very soon abeka Manchester United team no na fenema koye at the ama team United deminim anopai wate Matthias Delete and Nassar Masrai woman letters no Detenie, Deminim and Pinisa United and Body, amanya agreement with 2 players, no Matthias Delete and Afe Nassar Masrai, Etadaka, and it's a Bayern Munich, Abatasiam, na Fesikano, na Amaba, Abaya Juma at the Manchester United still with Manchester United. Na Eric Ten Hag say, who say man no day. Monday, Papa. Ninginama and say I will believe our Marcus Rashford 3 seasons ago. Now our team no as in a back console and yeah Nandebiano obati goa na ne ho bombo or say obesan enya ne biem oni Marcus Rashford qualities are our one boy na team come on personally. Sa yeko 2024-2025 a season no me believe wo mu masa ya success story no mo beche okan and no aye reporter efi Matthias Delete Manasa Masurai and of Marcus Rashford ya kanin na bom miensa and ya de amao Eric Ten Hag store or say and okay Lenny Euro Opera Rasmus Højlund Opera na no chance 2 plus na plenty na amu kodwasom akofa replacement at the abre sa place na enchebia medical doctors no at the amo information babre no na o believe say ombeka squad no na amabua ama Manchester United at me akon at the akonim William Saliba a defender Emma Arsenal na anopai William Saliba nsema oti etuka and say last season a DIC you know our Arsenal players in the team so amantime anje the English Premier League or say painful defeat omunya in the hands of Aston Villa and still omu team enti amodi season wey womu hu aboya for bia mobo womu come with full match bia a serious match bia a must win match at the Emma Arsenal or say Arsenal be league na Emma Sabia on a silver platter I was say Arsenal a double work I was say team improve a lot and sample and an English Premier League I was say team aka edin katia din come on wait and now for force outna Arsenal na one show better bench so akokra enti Olympic Marseille deal no I was say Arsenal for team accept na ano edin katia o team echo I mean from to just reported him say one penny loan mandatory purchase of 20 million euros which is 17 million pounds and no I details about edin katia and me dey to him and then ano pay still with Arsenal Benjamin Sesko, the may teach him, sir, not Mikel Arteta, dear, the striker of Peppa, Benjamin Sesko, sir, Benjamin Sesko, Emily attack, and for Emma Arsenal, I see boy personally, I can't tell coach, and sir, me person develop a car, and some pro, and I'm a movie, and no I reporter, ever and on play, na Liverpool, I swear, and Yako and play, I'm a transfer, I slow kaka for my liking. Mark Guahi. Jameti Chemsa with Sika. Babonte for Mark Guahi of Crystal Palace Ninti. Liverpool for Achomo at the Afik Dilnum. Their teachers Newcastle United. And so Abo Aremo Billy Hogan. A chief executive officer. Emma Liverpool Billy Hogan and Sema. Or the Etuka. And play HSA Jurgen Klopp timer. Or the Etu Liverpool penning for him sir, and yet me season men trust him as manager. Emma Liverpool as a fans nibi oha. Yana omaninje the likes of Clementino, the darling Buemo, sir, Jurgen Klopp. Yana na ye legit table no. Masa obeka se we a one ye shall say drop ya. Na I don't know Billy Hogan sir, and no boy. Emma club no planning life after Jurgen Klopp. And you see we in Sama or the Tuta and pay Chelsea. Said you tell say Kukura Chaka, Amando Broja, Ometono, Amano Afri Tim 24, Aya Dombe Bia, say Amando Broja, Abeko, Nafe, Amakleno Edi, Amafi, Amo Sari Kaponuswa, and a pay Yadon Sam Atuanim, and no, and Yadun Kamo, Italy, and a pay no, just a Thiago Mota, a Ja Oyen ye, say Obeya, Amando Broja ye, and Penifonia Jide, Ewo Onono, Thiago Mota Mum. Na amonkofa amando brojamra obeyen ye Oscar Bob electors no nie onim se betota se Chelsea nyabre Chelsea ye dombe ye bia nano nomkofa ko pama every city agena farm na boroso duba bi no ya agenkwa ema 3 Lions of England ewo Euro 2024 num me catch out say Oscar Bob the latest player at Chelsea try me say amon sabeka no na latest ever anopay say Chelsea enyantwe amoho emfi Oscar Bob deal num summer 2024 no transfer window probably to 31st day of August 2024. Yes, so much as here any boy na busuan for din komo any woman fafuna no I'm a friend of mommy no I'm a friend of papa Oscar Bobby what city with Kevin De Bruyne with Julian Alvarez with Alan Haaland tomono ye wuni ye nanu ya na mu ko pama omo mfane nya hwe and na boy ni pushi se abeko wo buy no ho wo di Chelsea die Oscar Boba obebo nye se sadenom ama mame fono ne papa fono ya tiase enti very soon wote se Oscar Boba sha se stubborn wo Manchester City na sankomona eno reporter eka mensa anopai former Tottenham Spurs midfielder Jamie O'Hara and I say Dominic Solanke officer a pair upgrade over Richarlison Di Andrade enti amunko na amon konkofa Dominic Solanke emra Solanke ba with under and Postecoglou no nyabeko ye ade amano onim se son ewo goals no abese na Dominic Solanke enso eka ho na Reece James captain ama Chelsea Reece James say new Reece James a plana o plano say fully fit or say game na on tisel plan bibia ekoye at the amount of highest paid Premier League midfielders 2024 at Deba Kwanze say as a football and Kanwa masa football in Timinko football team be here good midfielders obe posasiboni and two Cositia the likes of Kevin De Bruyne Ejan Filfio obenya other players Rodrigo Cascantenom Ejan Filfio with Chelsea Moises Caicedo the Butos amo Ejan Filfio nti anopai ya Premier League players women midfielders highest paid midfielders in the English Premier League and pay Oyerepa live on Facebook Oyerepa Radio on Facebook na Kevin De Bruyne of Manchester City and any day now to be until £400,000 and a Casemiro Manchester United £350,000 a week and OJ Bernardo Silva Manchester City until £300,000 a week Mason Mount Manchester United £250,000 a week Bruno Fernandes Manchester United with £240,000 a week Declan Rice Etosunsia Osiakema Arsenal £240,000 a week. Martin Odegaard Etoso and so Arsenal £240,000 a week. Rodrigo Cascante Etoso and Manchester City £220,000 a week. Thomas Partey at also Encron Arsenal £200,000 a week. Enzo Fernandez at also Edu with Chelsea £180,000 a week. And I play Yerasan 7 at 2 him na Oko. Diego Pablo Simeone Gonzalez Nasuya Estadio Citaves Metropolitano coach once and I'm making yes opinion bre Sir Julian Alvarez day said the Tibia also Sakai Emma Atletico di Madrid manager no and in penning for doom come on say on him boy no na boy no so Rio Olympics no na or the two just or percent or qua and money one and no I reporter Eka Yansa and play na say no Adaka Esika 60 million euros, which is $65.5 million. Utia Ababa Abaya Juma at the amount. Now 3 Manchester City players and you're happy with Pep Guardiola 1. Calvin Phillips, Bernardo Silva, Dirty Chesa Okahon, and Julian Alvarez inti Julian Alvarez. Calvin Phillips and Bernardo Silva. Yes, plus me and son, and you're happy with Pep Guardiola to that to be a Otisa boys na Equa, a man young one, and Posticoglu, and your two just Tottenham Spurs, Emerson striker, and some po and a season, you know, your team Ashas here, Tottenham Spurs, a swear, and a Medina and a play na and Koma Eba, HMS Federico Chiesa of Juventus, and so Hamutin Kama, Sir Federico Chiesa, Emma Juma, Emma, Tottenham Spurs, and David Moyes, or say in his coaching career, and Deba Koyan Yapa, and Sir Emra Oko, Manchester United, now Ope Gareth Bill, Sir Amra, Emma Juma, Emma United, then Sir Antime Ankano, Ayada, and Yaya Papa, and Yansama, David Moyes, and the Tuda, coaches, players, and legends time. Eric Ten Hag, exclusive on pre-season interview. Lenny Euro latest, and of the Insight 2024-2025, Okomu say, or church and seminal, Yente Eric Ten Hag so far. Pre-season latest on Lenny Euro. Ninginamoro or Donsem Etuda.
So you have to be there aligned, and we want to be proactive, and we want to attract players who can execute our game model. And so, from profiling, we used to get the right players, and that's a daily process, and it's a continued process as well. It's in the window, but also during windows. But that has to grow.
You've spoken about profiles there. One of the things you mention a lot is balance between the squad on the left and the right. Are you still keen on a left-sided defender?
We have left-sided defenders with Luke Shaw and with Licia Martinez.
Do you have enough?
We're always looking for having squad depth, cover all the positions, as possible a double, because we will know we go in the season, it's a survival of the fittest. But it needs to be the right player, and also finance, FFP, all such things we have to take into mind, because otherwise we can't bring a good squad on the pitch.
One of the things that could affect recruitment is injuries. Lenny Euro out for at least 3 months. Would that alter your thinking in any way?
No, we have a clear plan, we know what to do. Injuries are part of the process. You can't avoid it, because top football, you go to the edge, and it will happen. And then you need a squad who can cover this.
I know Eric Ten Hag, and then some of the air to draw, and then I know play Eric Ten Hag, sir. Otis a Manchester United, a koto player, na mkwakotono no. A model of play. Koya United first born ball, so player, and a Scott McTominay, and Eric Ten Hag, HM sir, are so important player, and my team Manchester United.
I'm so pleased with the performance from Scott McTominay, and I'm so pleased to have him in my squad. From type of person, such a huge impact on the team, team performances, team spirit, and of course now we play more in his advanced position, what suits him obviously much better. He's so important making goals for our team, and I'm very pleased to work with him and to have him in my squad.
Mami fi Eric Ten Hag gasua na minko Tottenham Spurs Gabriel Agbonla ho and I did to just say Tottenham Spurs fans I maybe an mufi say baby Daniel Levy na dwenam no enye ho na fans na dwenam some de be on person mo je trophy no or say Daniel Levy adwane foforo ho yentie Gabriel Agbonla ho on top sports on come no the way etudwa.
I think what Spurs fans want is different to what Daniel Levy would want. I think Spurs fans want a trophy. I reckon Daniel Levy wants Champions League football because of the money it brings in. We're bringing more than FA Cup or Carabao Cup. But the last time Spurs won a trophy, since they've last won a trophy, they spent 1.6 billion on players.
Okay.
And the average price of a beer was £2.30.
What, the last time
2008? Yep.
Okay.
It's a long time, mate, for a club like Spurs. You agree?
Without a doubt, yeah. That's a backhanded compliment. Spurs are far too big to go that long without a trophy.
100%. The last time they won a European trophy was 1984.
UEFA Cup.
Yep. The disposable camera wasn't even invented back then. That's how
Where have you got that stat from?
I've been doing my stats.
Oh, you have, yeah.
Stat research.
Disposable camera.
It wasn't even invented when they last won a European trophy.
Okay.
For a club like Spurs, you know, they've got to do better. Yeah, it's too long.
So you think Spurs fans want a trophy this season? Does that mean the league finishing is sort of irrelevant? If they finish 7th and win the FA Cup, that Spurs fans, the majority, would
100%.
I agree with you, you know.
Bite your hands off.
Because it gets that monkey off their back.
I don't think they'd care about finishing in mid-table, in 10th, as long as they win a trophy.
What position?
10th.
Okay.
Yeah. For God's sake. Honestly, that's easy. Why do I do that?
10th.
But
is that a Brummy thing?
I don't know, mate. Maybe not. It's just a new thing.
The T on the end.
Yeah, 10th. I don't know why.
Okay, 11th.
11th.
It's all of them, isn't it?
Strange, isn't it? Yeah.
13th.
Yeah, I've got a phobia for the team.
Got a phobia for numbers.
But Spurs, they need to win something because, you know, Spurs fans get bantered a lot. You know, you look at social media, whenever they go out of...
Yeah, they're the butt of all jokes, right?
Yeah, domestic
But
cups.
it's all backhanded because they should...
Eno aye Gabriel Agbonla ho nisma odi etudwa Daniel Levy hono pe esede bia obo Champions League sanse sika wom on trophy humbebre. Now yanhwe Olympics 2024 men's soccer enra games outdoor etimi etodwa na enra nya Morocco a oti United States of America ebom ekanaya womantimi antibie Japan etifie ema Spain ebon ekamiensa wentimi anti ekanemo bi na Fermin Lopez about 2 goals and a bit reason so at the third goal at so Egypt one more and Paraguay about 1-1-5-4 on penalties and Egypt at the qualifier France one more and Argentina abusiambana we na Mateta as the only goal at the Amon France for now and omutim as Argentina nenya sem ketwa ewo enra game num I mean fan to just say knockout stage in semi-final and yetimi adu na semi-final say and Paris at 5th August 2024 France and Egypt and ebom 5th August na ewo Marseille Cromo Morocco and Spain ebebo entiwe semi-final 1, semi-final 2, semi-final 1, 5th August 2024, France, Egypt, na Morocco, and Egypt, and so about Sadana. Na yeka World Olympics once no ma yemfe memana fem. Na yanko emana fem and match sway and the United States and Japan at the any Spain and Colombia after Canada and Germany France and Brazil and at the Airbus West Ham United young fan to just Somerville no and there one me pan on to my say a player Emma West Ham United from Leeds United Nicholas Afokru so eba abaya juma at the Emma West Ham United and pay medicals ebe to jam for crook and afi wa we be bia me fan to just Pedro Neto the future to say Wolves and I say outdoor overhunting one dress a team no na Jobeka and say are you happy and see about to so with the team Fana Diltras on Oreo Romeo. Young fan to just say weekend D Oberia Bibia na Wabe Girona player Enzo Maresca on Conor Gallagher. Nidachi and I say Conor Gallagher any Chelsea our contract na dia all can say 2 club no and after playing na on Matanse, now for a solve the issue no, and no iron some Enzo Maresca at the to just were happy with Tima Ekutan in Pempe and we and Sama Urano at the to on this notes live on Oyerepa TV live on Oyerepa 100.7 FM. Ya janso atinko phone cross on seminal esiha ene anope.
Nyamishaw sports lawyer Baba Isa eye 8:21 on the dot. Yemra metwaso emfamamu from the studios of Oyerepa TV, Oyerepa Radio. Pedro Martina Cruz ni message on Facebook was a more update from Chelsea and Krobia Kumase Asante Kotoko Camp and greetings to Mr. Alexander Menu, Ashanti Regional Circus Chairman. Indianapolis Kumase Tanaso Kesben Junction is the main location. Keep up the good work. We every Pedro Martina Cruz ni message on Facebook. Kwajo Obeng was it what was Kotoko paying to add gold when they were using Obuase Linkley Stadium? Okay, and also yes, I'm for Ade Emmanuel, great morning, Mr. Champion host. I'm watching the Best Ball Show live from Anyankwanta. Please kindly update us more transfer news from the camp of Asante Kotoko. My special greetings to all the church members of Revival Baptist Church inside Anyankwanta. The message, no. Mame enhwe this side na yentoa so emfa emfree eho. Yes, I say okay, kodwo no be interaction kakra wo nti mame nko aha na yenhwe Pedro medical ya ba kwa free ho. Nasco fufu Nasco DM say obechia mpipi mpanimfo bi ntino ajanya hana waira. Kofi Ajma Blackman was good morning, watching you live inside Pig Farm Accra. Hona Kofi ehwe every a champion Kojo was a good morning. A champion yes ya chiawe ne anopay. Macbex was a big club. If you don't build your stadium, this is what will happen to you. Macbeth the message out there braya no. Abdullah Al Hassan, assalamu alaikum Baba Isa and all the crew. My name is Alhaji Al Hassan Abdullah. Listen to you live from Sabuzongo and Z5 opposite Menshia Hospital. Please, where is Kwame Pepra, formerly of King Faisal? Regards to you all. Thanks. More fire. Abdullah Al Hassan. Just a mission a child quine at the mount. Or say a free famoski. Or say Tino, you look good, pa. Or say, Medasi and Nano pay someone's wajebre air shaying. Kwame Adumako watching the show live at Ashtown. Good morning, boss. Asante Kotoko new home jersey is really nice. Okay. Nadia and on Seto Reku watching the show live from Barcelona, UK. Or say I'm urging Morocco on this Olympic Games. My well wishes to Richard Boadu Agadas, who tears with okay, alright, Enea. Hey, wow. Nti Agadas ware ene. Matthias here. Kingston Amankwa Anan. Or Treyem De La Soul from Dodowa Town and County Planning Department. What a fabulous JC. Please tell IMC that we need online market for the JC because we are ready to buy. Fabulous, the greatest. Okay, Kingston Wakama MC for Natintino. Yes, we'll be baham online Muntombi. Amanoni na muye bi wo ho. Flippe ewo kwabri kasem was say good morning Clementino, please update me more on Manchester United latest transfer. Greetings to Father One Cantona, my daughter Frempon Manswecha Phyllis and Starboy Ahafu Mim Airport. Filippo kwabri kasem ni message enono. We Asamoah Joseph was a good morning boss. I am watching you live from Italy. Podino, greetings to my lovely daughter Princess Asamoah at Ahenema Kokopen. My name is Italy Chrono Manyani ye dear Podinon. Good dear. All share every and anopay and no. Kojo Asempa Furniture West. I'm enjoying the Best Ball Show live at Kojo Asempa Furniture Works Edum Kumase. Kojo Anopay Mayan Chiao. Samuel Anane was said the law is against decency but has nothing against nudity. God have mercy. Okay. Nedia and no Vincent. Okay.
Soloa nudity na church say a state who be you know no ye dey
yeah name me cry one dey empe
dabi say obi a ni hijab no obi a say the tra asa atade agusu no organizers empe name obi say bikini no yi ni sabi o ne to ho ene ne no fo ho dey omope.
Okay, Matthias here. Vincent Apmas was good morning. Yajoso and ano pay we every MC Melody was in no matter what some of our United players are injury doesn't mean we are not going in for the EPL title this season. Everyone should watch out for Manchester United. Greetings to all beautiful girls inside of Boise, especially to Orekodo #Oyerepa Spurs. Hey, Masa, beautiful girls in our church. I say hello, Tino. I'm watching the Fantastic Sports Show live at the country. You are doing a massive work. Keep the fire burning. I am Nana Kwesi Obrempon, watching you live inside Qatar, Doha, and watching Eddie Efree. Okay, Yantwaso FM Free High. Nana Yao Murat. I am Say Murat, watching you live and clear at Sehibidi. My regards to teacher Kelly and my best friend Miss Gladys Corey inside Sehibidi. And I pay on also air every Richmond Edu Afo watching the show live from Super Lovek main office. Kwakupepi Nedia and no Kojosafo was good morning or passports. I'm watching you live from Asantia Chem Dampon. Greetings to my son Nana Yao Boache Safo inside Kumase. We are Maswele J watching the show live and clear at Ahafo Kukum. Keep the fire burning. Kukum then just only my baby some more. Okay, Martin Anna Mansa. Okay, I am watching you live from Wari Delta State, Nigeria. My greetings to Mr. Ransford, my son in Accra, Ghana. Okay, Chiawari for my Nigeria. No. Martin was say I like this happy weekend to you. Charles or say to two breezy or say I am breezy water. Watching you live from Germany. God bless all my fans and haters. Okay. DC Kwaje or say good morning to you all. The best sports show is live in Ghana. Real Madrid will beat Barca tonight. Danger Man, more update from House of Folk. Okay, the champion club. Nedie enono. We Odua for Nana Obu Nipa Adakwa. Say chapters from Nkakom near Nkakom near Nkarie. Liverpool is going to beat Man United by 5-1. Greetings to all Bobra Didi fan club members in Nkakom. Okay, Yachirwa. Audophobia or say this is Audophobia. Please, I don't agree with Man City to be most valuable team. It should be Real Madrid. Good. Nedia and no. I was say this is Audophobia at Bokrom Zongo. Please, I don't. Okay, I'm some medical for back. Quintino. And to also Latif Variety watching you live from Inche. Keep the good work. More fire. Okay. Yao Osankide. Dinya me de bruta. Say good morning, Tino. The best sports show in the country is live inside Davy Estate, Taifa, Burkina, Accra. Please help me to say a very good morning to lawyer Aaron Michael Quay Jr., a.k.a. Gabo, incoming MP for Dome Kwabinya constituency. Good. Akono Evans, I say good morning. Watching you live from Mangwase, Kuyapem. Great work. Nedia, I don't know. Kwajo Obo Daniel, I'm watching you live from UK. Just a little on Shakan issue with Accra Lions. Did the player sign his part of the extension? One part cannot activate a clause. Okay, not just a Indian worker, no. Shakan, the NBA, Zach Bayamaka. I like this happy. Okay, Medikai Alpha. ADD promise. Me pacho o message aba amache kiliboti also dear Abba Afrane Isaac, good morning Tino Afrane me so majo so Emmanuel Osei also a message say good morning, keep the good work. Yɛda mu nyinaa ase yɛkɔba yɛbɛhwɛ Paddy Mensa say good morning to you all watching the show live inside Asimfosu Habitat please about the home kit of Kotoko Pacho Ayeden I'm watching you live from Reading UK Kenneth Adoma the message I also dey amaye no good mama yen to aso na yɛkɔba yɛde de aka no aba abetoa so ene anopai na bon se legend na Sunday birthday bio mentim free hwana okay na me ko danger my homra wi a na legend birthday no maye e de free ho anmo danger kwaba
ofa me joso
boko de
nyame adum kakra yegu so
o gracie occasion de atwen if season for no abo Liverpool de jesi ana
so we de titi de
na Martin nya lunch uni wa no
Martin ye wi a
Martin ampa ka season be chance ya nka ye Liverpool jesi de
the last time me call the hono na Jesus no na pressure won so
okay
we say season ni best start sana manfo atogu so omoto
okay
na em say wose ni normally delay kakra entino na ase amanfo we ba mami we o to de no mugu so a no mo to pa na ti say Manchester no ni Madrid no Chelsea mo jesi de mugu so a no mo to pa ntina pressure won but esa na won say o makwan ma o e business no ti emuju a emuju a
yeah
we are man sorry nko
obefa chira ha
eti emuju a afi de ebe bia but enche bia no ndesi am me no I'm torn between the second away jersey no black no o say red no say no ye nukom no eno kwa na
enche da mo sa
so but
we behia away
bia no efe and third one so nya we ni tu ki na me hu bia me de to ye eno so efe papa in fact third one no kwa de me nya me de be kwa so de kra so
okay
amount for tete no mo tutu ayem pia o mo kan ya mo de
so ma catch us Canton na bedru UK or Merton Keynes hona ye nua tona from US ono so be PM a aja ojojo no kakra o se anopay o hwe ye nyina nti no o se my wife Abigail a champion and my sister here in the UK Florence Opoku omo nyina no and then the best friend Ken omo hwe ye from Merton Keynes UK baba chiane
Antuna
tuna
idiba ko min mo
baba so achia so what ya se o tenti a ochia na
so ni
okay so that I feel another solo kano minimum say de ne okay eti yaba beto so de free hono na nhyehyɛ pono so no bibia aye kama ewo ho nti amendwane danger ho na wo mia no kakra mfama yen yeba yede de aka na zakito so etumi atenase danger
ofa
yenya kakra
ntwimo ho
fantastic
na ja say we de stories na wo ho na no ana ye be ye we su de nyame adaro ma hard working production team na ya ade o mama yen a lot that o kan obetimi say wonya bugina bibi so e na wo kan ye wo house folk de no full agreement ni wa ha ene ye kotokonso so o mo response no so yenya ene de keke ka ho ane ade nti e be kam say na emomu no come and let's talk and stop running to the media. Mr. Kwame Bamensa tells Kotoko. Tama, wafa. Enra, NSA, Ashanti Regional Director no. Obetina promise. So, and was say asemna abano. Enya media mu na obetima kansa ansem no. Ye de kata abremo. So, mo de response aba. Mo na me yentenase. Na ye nyina ye enjoy yen kan ye enjoy. Na ye hu baby ade ne pon sibire no be kwakosi. Na beti se media mu na ade chesi de mo.
No man no metie no na ne kasa no ensem obi ahwe obe kasa asem no man tie na nsidie.
Ofa.
You can but so no metie my tape no.
From the beginning to the end.
No na uni ha na wa. Bana wo fie a wo enjoy.
Utiesi pa minya buteti papa niko na me interested.
We so mo mo ya provide sa
na. Kono na ye be yi mu di aba. De aba ya adwuma pa.
Ha ma yusu bro fe o para face ana wo ye de o kotu no mu di na wo yi. O kan za de o kani.
O say editorial work. So be can asem a
in some in panic no with me twitwi bi no aka sie ni then you also arrive at a certain age but ne some okay ni nya de okay nya se kotokom na moment
matuase afi no matuase to wake ka bom na odi abisi so se
okay nyina no nipo ba bi ni se kotokom na me entena se because o se woni akoto anya some discussions and the boss woni nipa bi nya informal discussions but ni nyina no ntimi fa nka asem ni nyina no ntimi fa nka asem enti de betim de aka asem ni se momra me entena se kotoko the first response aba eno no omo so mo mpene so enti pamno twa no ni nyina ne se yatena se na you know two first parties na omo interested parties no na obia e de nasema topono ni enti se na kotokofo na bia media mu na de echa mo supporters ye dede na de echa so mba demonstration na de eno no nya na de so asem no papa nasema okan nyina no no ofa
yanko enu me
afedi mu ada hono mo
o person o summarize so person chese de ba fo kan se de o kakosi ye no no
eti
danger man
ofa
hey
ofa hadio Arab demonstration to hate National Sports Authority if they refuse our proposals. Kotoko supporters chairman declares.
Supporters no RCC no NCC.
We RCC. Ashanti Regional.
Okay.
Or say proposal na kotoko for penny for.
E dia kono.
E dia koma NSC for no say yensu kotoko de betimi ni no. So man yentuma on be Arab demonstration against you NSC for no.
Their demonstration. Arab. No eno chese. Omo yene say.
We dey chese we nya no ma de. Arab demonstration o say non stop. Say bia 1 week da bia omo te. Baba yara ho. Da bia no pa wi anwumre no omo de omo te ho sa be mo pressure sa because sika na omo kan de nya de akotokodo ye.
Menu Alessia na kan sa.
Ono okay. So some be organize Arab demonstration. Na omo de tia NSC for no say.
Okay.
So man nyi de akotokodo aba na ntumu dia. Ai. We will petition Parliament and government. The 17% of VAT is too much. And also so yeah, Ashanti Regional Circus Chairman and the Diaba. Or say I didn't cry no more analysis no cry no. 17% no too much. I know na chisikano kese na de ko. Now football no already know they employ a whole lot of people directly indirectly and you know these bodies ni nyina so e work am so fast so contribute to VAT to the state and this is the direct 70% I say too much of I am the saying you know me ne yenua solo sata na senior accountant my intimate me anko de ho enti solo na another deputy senior accountant ti me yenua solo analysis bi ye nya last season kotoko figures but ye bunkompo kakra kwa ye chikofa last 2 seasons kotoko figures na omu enya out of gate na ba kwa ye gina so dia ye na bia after no ya breaking it down akohwe others no kotoko ani bechem gross no na ye mbacho say baba yara gross no na ye 250.780 say bo match ni wie no sika bi e ba mu nya say na ye gross no
obi ade ma no e bo
ye fan sanka sika no pacho say na ye gross no na 250.780 ti fan say 250,000 Ghana cedis and 2.5 billion say the gusun de enketenkete ti na ye shadan fa eno beka ho wofa omote say wo se 17.5% VAT na sika e free so 43,000 and anya sa
e free 250 no so
43,000 enti no kanena kay 430 million and e free so
okay
straight away na no VAT na nko ahwan 43,000 e free so ansana security and risk 5% no and also at 12,000 and a free mo
okay last 2 years asem na
last 2 years
kotoko bechem
and also squad the nugget ni ye kakra wo say last season nugget ni ye
na me busa so lo say 2.5 ayi na sam na mo ken okay too kwan ba
so eno kwa na gate ni yo na attendance ni yo sika na dwiri fi so no
yeah
VAT nkwa ne security and risk kwa no so ukabo mu a na je say we dey 1000 kwa kan ho be 5 na the 2 na kwa kan ho na ye eno so aye 5 ntina 45000 55,000 na fi so 55,000 550 million Ghana cedis na fi so 55,000 Ghana cedis sorry and 50 million as in the old and na a free eso enti ama supporters no leadership na trust say all this analysis some people say they have to petition the government and parliament say VAT no for football clubs 70% no munya hu bibi
and as a who asema ba pen no mamu ya wana me bo
but the more you analyze no who say because as other deductions no uka say yentete so a quantum no enrusoro
but VAT na
but VAT ne dey senka you have say return down to be a 10% for instance it just say be a 7% is gone e be save o makaksa kakra na be free mu no e betu akwa bibi kakra but so on say the city say be say yes VAT kwa ya na 7% and ye 10% afi so a e be say e be boa clubs no because this sika we here ekoi 43,000 yi say wo chemu mienu kra na kakra na wo de matimis na wo de baby of am so what ase nti eno no na e wo ho na momo no
clubs no mu bro wo be wie league no nya ka players o mo toto na VAT say nwunu wo mu a I mean
yeah
de bre ni nyina e ma class no too much me ho ma pedima man kofo man so ye
se ebia se wo be de be kaya kotokone has e wo ba Oyerepa Stadium last season gross no na ye 290,000
and any bechem de na enso bia 40,000 difference we bechem 250 me boa na we 290
okay and kotokone house which is the biggest fixture e wo Ghana ha no mo a is supposed to drop
from boni nya kuma first one no
first one kuma say na second one so de omunya no omotete bibia wie no na kotoko sika wo fa de akofie eye 1.8 thousand and I saying 180,000 1.8 180,000
180,000 it is can 1.8 billion
oh masa
yes sir
and no 1.8 billion
oh saka krabi na atiafre so
there be 1 billion and na 8 no 80,000
okay just 8 no go chiri okay and you na hu ya ka so kana
kana kase ba kuna na mo confuse me 100,008 I think that's the correct you know oh unsusu me kai won't ase enti ofa
yes
80,000 maybe repeat akra me sweat
enti
you and deductions I cost kana so 65% so we first can in 100% so let me just say the obit my working na me so munya 2
and over part 2 na ne atoa so
tell me
for house and kotko the deductions be mu pa
did omu ye deductions omu ye no so we kabo na 65%
military beba national security normal baba ya the national security bem dadada
okay
but house and kotko national security no numbers no kosoro military numbers be kosoro normal game ye normally military but house and kotko there likely so be military wo Enti when it comes to these deductions they are has and there be
and na man we say 65% and so we koye mo ye mo ase no we say we no we nya me figure na me ka no
say en doubt we dem pesa we come now
deductions no me na bo ka bo mu a 65% enti che say 35% na kotoko enya ye
we first match kotoko ne house na
debi de na ye kotoko home no and I make one seven.
Danger, young commander mama figures me.
Young
commander mama figures me.
Figures in there. Me what breakdown in now.
Okay.
My consultants for no ho. Ama o maboa me kakra. Won say ye die mu a. Nti le ba ne say na be call mama oni mu no no so. Abonya me da no fia so ye oba miensa se nan kra na wa ha. Se baba so ka ho bi.
Okay, Danger, my main call, you omra. Zach akwaba
Tino mo ji so so be fine.
nyame adom
Oh na sa okay say nyame adom a unse na Saturday adechi Sunday Monday and
Pelican
justify and Pelican FC it's actually a holiday so Pelican FC and the ben say Monday and it's a share omuni say ufri team what chimai ufri abonte ba ebe more accommodation and so uno ufri echire na eba uno your reporting day no Sunday tino so what I say oba Sunday a ebe mo be biada na Monday just final cost but uwo chimai there Monday na no report na ya justify no enso asha so tino the omuni say sana be kan no there is accommodation for ufri Kumase, ufri Sunyani, ufri Nkranza, ufri Atebubu, ufri Kintampo, baby ufri baby ano. Pelican FC justify on Monday and start with the chima. And tisa ufri chile neba reporting day Sunday oba tino. Ebe mo baby ama wada kama na why justify no team no asi edu dia.
Okay.
Asi edu so di obi ani so na ye Di Maria manager. And team no asi edu dia. Ntemi adoma Monday ni started justify no for Pelican FC. Ewo tichimai na tino mi kwen no asedu ana say yan we she Messi happy birthday for man and them say o say abedi wonom no enti asedu say yan we she Messi happy birthday for man enti Messi yankopon hira why na onye okese tino interesting times ahead now you say preseason no most of them now no we are rounding up so because a week like today England they bought Community Shield City bought Manchester United in the Community Shield and most of the teams now are running up their preseason games now or more airborne and I mean you can say Tino anopeya 11 year no ubenya Tottenham playing Bayern Munich in a very high profile friendly match.
Sorry,
11 year Tottenham the Bayern very very tough game. Enyumbre 11 yebenya Manchester United Liverpool ebebo that say around same time na 11 na no na El Clasico so ekoso
ebaso
say match me no the difference is 30 minutes ba ko start
11 na ba ko start 11:30
nti Barca
ne Madrid ya ne mo dia ne 11:30
and the Madrid dia ne 11 o'clock na Man United ne Liverpool abo 11:30
sure
before then say 8 or so na City so ne Chelsea ebo nti ende Tino about your 4 high profile friendly games if you are a football fan at least you enjoy because when you Tottenham Bayern yeah, Manchester United, Liverpool, Barcelona, Real Madrid, Man City, Chelsea. These are high-profile friendly games. I enjoy on any other day. I think say Obiano they are fine-tuning their preparation for the season. No City there. Obo where we are. The next game they come to short. So Man United so the next game they come to short. On next week. Now the season week na di enim so no. Now Premier League now so I started proper. Tino and this news has now I was still about friend Gallagher Chelsea Mufforda. There is a guy that we are told say Atletico Madrid are seriously chasing what's the name the signature of Gallagher say ombesi akan emfa emmomo na Chelsea initially na the valuation sikana na Chelsea airpen no omone Atletico na distance na mu kakra but finally Atletico de ko 30 ama Chelsea agi atum say sikana Atletico de aba na omaje omasom ese Gallagher ko so whilst Gallagher was on holiday unse omono mbo final of the Euros no ntino omono munya report here was all holiday no ana ono so no dey say on pese beko no pese otena Chelsea won na.
Kamebusa said then ebe mo matwa because when you nice tournament or Euros.
No, say even last season. Remember last season.
Yeah.
Chelsea's best players, and you understand why many believe say Chelsea are not being fair.
Yeah.
To Conor Gallagher. Now, whilst all holidays mo, and I just contacting is a not Atletico didn't come on because you say a ton where the more. The boy episode beko. He still thinks obetina Chelsea. No babo we see kind of more. Chelsea are also forcing himself on go. Now Chelsea ni Atletico agree terms na we scarce a ton I agree. Then Chelsea called him say Atletico for more deadline. I was say omo transfer no. Enya say omo you say free transfer no so. And Chelsea our friend say on trying
But I also okoye personal one na.
In the personal terms, the document be so be obeti ase. And Chelsea our friend say on trying holidays no so nombra because there is impending transfer so we fast no more solve. The boy still doesn't want to leave Chelsea. Now, the only way at Chelsea, I'd be force this boy out of the club, and they say, Enra, I don't catch a boy, and they say, so one can watch Chelsea, but maybe unkas squad no. Team na coach na yeno. Almost coach na catch coach na say style of football na opese obono.
Emphatic Conor Gallagher.
Conor Gallagher emphatic system no. Opese about possessing football. Na Enzo Maresca possessing football na opese obono. O say Gallagher entimi mbo sa abo no bi. Onye good to play that possessive football na ono coach afan Enzo Maresca pese obono. Enti se wante ase na wan kono wotra Chelsea a obey just a squad member. But onye onka team main team no ho onka plans no ho. Enti eso oko. Se team eka se kire wa e kire se Gallagher to onyini sa I think he still be around the 26 27 there about me so say Gallagher you be a nimfie no ekọ nanima obey say me chenchana me trance me so he wants to play football and the person obo football there untenance ma Chelsea so he's just 24 how me da ko nimbo 24 years but Conor Gallagher and at age 24 there are still a lot of football in Conor Gallagher obetimi abo and on tia say me tenance I just a squad member but me nya bi mbo and na be modun say Atletico have agreed with Chelsea have told Conor Gallagher that on cat team no ho and now the only option is either so be Atletico no and if there are other suitors say club before be ho no op Gallagher they no walk forward no Chelsea couldn't come on no ato abrante no na tino asema ya woni bon mame Conor Gallagher last season statistics morning ba boy edema bobo fan Chelsea tino on your screen 2023-2024 Premier League campaign Conor Gallagher in the Chelsea team Chelsea season ni play bienwa or touch a ball more than Conor Gallagher onya most touches yes and na ka ball to do na as any other Chelsea player 603 most possession won say team no your opponent ekuta ball na mo kwaji ball na free opponent nsem no tino Conor Gallagher edge a ball from the opponent more than any other player 221 most duels won say you from you are going to duels he won more 212 most foul conceded player or conceded foul pa e twa no do pa fan saying Conor Gallagher most fouls won as I see Conor Gallagher most interceptions 43 second most chances created na ano tino second ni nyina no second or behind Cole Palmer. Second most chances created. He created 53 chances. Only player who created more chances as in Cole Palmer. And understandably, Cole Palmer is an attacker. We're a midfielder. Second most big chances created in the Chelsea team. Now Gallagher 11. The first one, Bantefen Cole Palmer. And second most assists. Or making 7 assists. The first person with most assists is Cole Palmer. And the team, if you pick the Chelsea team last season, as much as said, na Cole Palmer more goals. Now I bear the face of the team. I say, oh no, na obi able ni dino. Tino, very clear. Say one of Chelsea's most important player. So on your first or your second, because Chelsea season no, it's either Cole Palmer or Gallagher. Gallagher, Cole Palmer because we say on awards in the football we celebrate goals. You know football there. About we are goals they celebrate. And Cole Palmer nya edino ya born edin dodo na because he scored more goals, created more chances, and more assists. But if you are picking the Chelsea season, now numbers here you have to screen this one. You understand why most Chelsea supporters are not happy with the decision. No, but I say coach Enzo Maresca say, "Oh no, we pass it." And Gallagher so pass on yadi. Or the annoy soon. Makotake maje, my pass me come Jimmy the Kagidi. So, but on no Enzo Maresca born or pass or born. Or no here don't pass and go. And in the possessive football now also born a Chelsea no. Boy we ain't kind of plans into no.
Mama can claim them. You just want to
no, Obako says to see idea. Is you enter bench. And I say, and your bench kicking ball. Because a bench, one bench in Brazil, one catch squad. You only be a squad member. There's a training over here. By answer, let's go. You understand? And at age 24, he wants to play football. And he Atletico. And the Chelsea, they might agree on the fee. The only thing they are waiting for is say, this boy will agree. Say, Tino, Obeko, now I copy him. I watch his command na transfer. And so, I materialize it. A lot is going on still in the transfer window. The dynamics say Liverpool there. And the pay one news about people trying to this guy Kvaratskhelia, the boy from Napoli. Bibrifi said Salah. Now the discussion is who replaces Salah if time no so no or kwa. Yes, because clearly no Salah will not be at Liverpool next season.
Yeah, definitely.
And maybe what try this season now what trying to after this season it looks like he will move on. And all move on no. Why never be replacing no? This has been now the discussion Tino Ekosu yipa.
Kvaratskhelia and Din Aba.
Kvaratskhelia Din Aba.
At a point in time, Leroy Sané so didn't be true. At a point in time, Leroy Sané be Din.
Yeah, Leroy Sané so yeah, more bobo Din and all those things no. But now, unse Kvaratskhelia no. Napoli are very clear that he's not for sale. I won't turn no. Mine very clear. I won't turn no because on project now, the new project under Antonio Conte no. They think that this boy is the main face of the team, especially when Osimhen is pushing
so move
through on Napoli. They think that if Osimhen everywhere, they need Kvaratskhelia at least to be the face of the team. And see, this is in there no, but next season, the boy ambition never move away from Napoli. Who said that is what about football there? The more yes, we both first one, what can I say? Second one, what can I say? If Napoli are not able to win anything, one boy no, the ambitions will move away from Napoli because he will want to force away to a big club, a big guarantee no trophies and all those stuff. No, it's one transfer. Uncle Fasha says Ancelot is trying to in the future make sure say Liverpool. Kvaratskhelia will be a part of the plans. Send okay no omabo Leroy Sané din omunya din namu. Liverpool enshara nye into the market musa because front one day Liverpool a lot of wingers and who's that? Any more say Grano, Jota, Darwin Nunes. So it looks like that. Oba wingers one now look at the boy Cavao.
Diaz.
Oko loan, boy now Oba back no. Now only Diaz. Now Elliot eating boss and Muford and as a winger. Salah is still there. And look at the Liverpool team just a forward line there. No problem. Muford. Sobosla is still there. McAllister is there.
GM no even here as about could be near.
Yeah, GM no na kwase I boy nkwa Japan ni no. Endo. So nkwa na ase ohorom no ntia na se dia we hu so na se
Gravenberg enya ne stand bi on.
Onya ne stand bi Gravenberg so here enimofo bi adom koni na bi so. Enti dia Endo na ehu so no. Na I problem because I said McAllister.
Yes, or draw McAllister.
Ono so na okole nima at least or Liverpool when attacking more than say obe defend it. Liverpool are quiet because they have a last squad. AB are the only problem that they can add to get a DM. But in terms of the other areas, there was this boy, young boy, modern call, Mrs. Is it Stuttgart or Mainz? Center back, he's back. Friend is he on the elbow or Holland BB Edinius BB Holland need so. Friendly some boy no on the elbow. A young guy, coach in the fee say Obeka, a friend is saying, a friend is saying, Captain Van Dijk mo so already there's Konati, Kwanza or and they think center back on there. Liverpool may not need a lot of addition, especially to when Odi Akolako loan. E wa okla order da and wa ko justify no ball akoboy no so na ade esu eni so all they think is say let's give that boy a chance omo friend no Van der Beek
okay
Sepp Van der Beek or a 22-year-old Dutch international oko Mainz ona okosi na kan last season edema omo a I think say obo no more than Liverpool fee say with a modern okoboy onom no eni kwa say omo progression so and you know let's maintain it for Liverpool there a bit quiet because yet a more very large squad and they may not need a lot of additions to move on until you know let's see how and their friendly in the bed and then they now share how teams to finally are prepared for Real Madrid there Mbappe the on team no or no he only joined them if Real Madrid some you know more returning to Spain and Mbappe join team and then Mbappe if Mbappe is out of the game, but Vinicius and Cody are part of the team. Na ABA coach almost a minute kakra na omotimisi akande Real Madrid.
Ramsey Martinez, what is wrong with the TV channel? It's been off since yesterday. Simon, you know, you know, digital. Na say na digital na you and Sims. ABA na mo ba ko no ka ho asemi. Now the about.
Yeah.
And you want checking the enemy. I say, please, it's okay. You people should come home. We need news. George Kefram. Sir.
Yeah. Of an slot among Fabi Manning.
Now, what pensi be there?
Coach Ben MP.
Coach Bianaja was steady kakran or he.
Coach
you're about your baba.
Coach Biabe Pebi. Bamum Pebi a day.
A man. Oh, additions the Liverpool team name you be nyaba 3-4 beer.
3-4 be so bad. And it appears that Liverpool is the only Premier League club without
so
signing.
Yeah, one young sign be any moment. City are signing be.
Yeah, City are signing. City are far back.
Arsenal for be.
Obi afabi ofa.
And
yeah. Don't say I'm on for share live for Liverpool after Klopp. Oh. Whether Mobi Jinamo Naso and Amber Comedy. I'm on for her power. Because after 2000 and in 1986, and Sir Alex Ferguson take over Manchester United. Or after so take over Manchester United, Juma Babesi 2013. Now, in terms of trophies, there he needs no introduction. A lot of trophies and opinion. Ejima Manchester United. Life for United after Ferguson. Say in 2013, we catch it out say that will be the last time a United edge Premier League title. I say, Master, institution is we. The pedigree and class of Manchester United. On bet me a call 10 years no munje yana. Avan kawunji ndio. But they see the closest they've been to winning the Premier League club are now in 8 years, so Timmy just 6. That is how huge are Manchester United is. Say over in 10 years, one crown Timmy. Why are they a second? And offer in second, you know what you know. A be anyone because of bend the other title no. So Arsenal 2 points are from Okonda. Liverpool 1 point are from Okonda. At a point Liverpool nya 97 points, Man City 98. 1 point City the J. So there've been that in some period. But the point is that United are down after Ferguson. Enti amanfo nyina ebisa se Klopp so be far Liverpool do omu do a certain level. Wanji Premier League ni bebre te se Ferguson, but his impact e Liverpool so no. Me maka se Premier League ne de o je one. Into offer Emery bi be ba obenye obi o ka se Klopp ambo ni di one o je. But total performance for Liverpool as a club outside the Premier League, and how are they the confidence no? Oh, what turning doubters into believers. I might say Liverpool Barber started season now. You both Liverpool say club a bit me Premier League no than Manchester United. You both Liverpool deal better trophy no than United. But during the days of Ferguson, near Bob United deal better trophy no
than Liverpool.
Idea about how you feel no wa enye ye. Enti how would club friend Liverpool survive after this man? And I'm slot by na yenya man transfer bia. Enti Liverpool team is so betimi asi from year. Now we deliver. The good news is that Liverpool a lot of potential. Liverpool some players they are yet to hit their peak. Honema Amiyaga say okay fine. So if this is a manager, our the ability to transform players, or the bibi surunku shenimu a otimi bua players mo reach your full potential there over, and they didn't need ma coach a chance. Na Liverpool team no, omo nyandu level no, omo pejo omo yeden en form ndru. Liverpool anymore Darwin Núñez on nyandu in the level. Cody Gakpo, Diogo Jota, wama signs, but consistency in Luis Diaz can still improve. Obetime improve to level bia, he will be unstoppable. And some players when you unche. So we move. Nti so coach na den ebe pure mako anima. Me sure say after one season, ntokure ba be demo no. And maybe a Liverpool be decided some because Salah is definitely staying. The Salah
after be one season.
Yes, Salah stayed there.
You say as time goes on, no. And when you goes on, sabri ya wo sha se na. Why is that no?
So why don't you let him still stay? Now other positions here my boys name boy he say won bet me catch up. Be interesting. Over. Yemra
me da se pa. Yes. Many be just say mba me abana ene so there you see a lot of staffs e wo fie no. We just say yeba na yabehwe agreement into Kotoko NSC House of Folk NSC agrada was be yin samensro na I friend there baso dia watawachi kufu nti anopei enkra agrada atome eno no good and now pension now with the happy birthday to Prince Young our Ministry of Information ono na say founder and CEO at the My Young Stars Football Agency Accra into Prince Young nice guy Japan and na owo nti Prince Young yeah oh free Japan be shop of free on kran na no about oh yes on kran na no ba
oh okay
on kran na no ba nti oba Japan so kra de ota be hwe kotoko ball pa yes Reverend Mrs. Regina Pra Ishan and Ewa Woda Reverend Mrs. Regina Pra Eshen sof mame adwoa no Abidjan Nkwanta Lake Road ho na sof mame ewo happy birthday enko emfama ho sof mame enne anopai na chese legend de ne de se mayefu ntimi ba na mpese ye biekwam cause ye nyatisi mu a kwan bia ne akire bium na chese ye chade aka ni nyina na mode ayede afri honom nti yesi commentator ba ko a owo Accra ye fene se Osei Afriye Clement. Happy birthday to Osei Afriye Clement aka Kofi Power. Nti ene Kofi nso awoda. And last one goes to Kwame Odum George. Kwame Odum George. Donald Feno Nana Kwame. We efri ma me fene se adwo kisiwa o UK and eweshe wonso happy birthday. Mama yankoi na se eda so ahenti no ne time no twa so se yemra fie. Nti yeba fie dia na chese yeba behwe de no nso ewo ho so far as NSA any house of folk NSA kotoko enso eye concern say what hwem kakra
for my shame na my shame
wo challenges bia na
for
ye ka benya na clubs ne ye ho adwuma amunyi enye
as usual. I mean, for time factor yentimi share yentimi kind the entire document I had any man no pay, but it's quite pathetic. Yeah, pathetic. Has Kotoko need strong men to start something. Yeah. Me on seminar sometimes I look at me shine from the bigger angle of a gross yencheti phobia. Nah. Me start in common every baby before I even come to other side of this whole brouhaha. Aye who ha offer baby will be a cabin. Over tax near the run your mind. Good. Now a few so and one idea.
Didn't one number.
Young Kofa Prad Yembe
no
offend na oche nam no say sooner be nadia wo de steam nadia wo de ano so the betche cry no a enam say nya oil ntia be no na de be adwuma ni nyina no waye wa ade wo ha good date makofo fi hu nso nkoma be ofa se ka se bibi e grossa na esa ade ne ka on sa na wonte hwimfiri mu kufu na da hona Mr. Wa kufu na da hona o so kotokobo home game a ono a waboka aye ni bibia NSA na support to the bibia sika de beto aban siminie
what me vat mame
monte 17.5% emame kotokonente e ka wabo match ne ho de ekofa adom ba e so mo ye match promo a wo monte omo players a e bi omo tu omo ka no a kombete kakra de akotua players ka no wo nya mba ho the first person our tisika every gate proceeds buying 17.5% across board every game and found a venue crew over venue be abobo be ade we kan enye baba yara nko an
yeah just a golden city park nyina yete
venue be buying sa buying tax there VAT there what na there venue be obo wie ya we are counting for the number of match ticket awaton I who ska onya ya unless say bia ejiri gogo na under declare but under declare they will be declare na by 17.5%. So calculate the number of matches as Santo Korokobo. So let's do this mathematics. Okay. If within a season there be go crowd of yabeba no so and where actuals actuals no so but the come also actuals no meba ho last actuals no your final average ebebre into the fact say kotokobo every Ghana Premier League match only an average of 8,000 Ghana cedis as gross 80,000 Ghana cedis as gross throughout every match. Okay.
To who are in a
flat
of 80,000.
Good.
Every match.
Yeah.
So far as I got to Kwabo Baba around there. So anyone the boy crowd 80,000.
80,000.
Now what is 17%? No.
Then you multiply it by 80,000. It means every game be a Kotokobo we are buying by just 14,000 Ghana cedis. So 14 times 17, 238,000 Ghana cedis. And he is KB free Kotoko ho. Aqua buying ho. Free the gate. Season bia. This is when me say Kotoko gross no. Saying 80,000. Now so look graphics na and Mr. Wa o check in. Monche whether one farmer born whether 80,000 wo mu a gross no 80,000 in Bemu. Gross no most of the time is above 80,000. You deduct here na Kotoko benya 80,000. Into the last 2 seasons there no. The Bema. You realize that 80,000 Kotoko abwe na sika onya 80,000 afi na yebetibi enim bebre sa. But media my fan is all an average of 80,000. It means 238,000 Ghana cedis will be the money I buy benya free Kotoko every gate. What this means is that government so for me baby na company bi o baby. Na menya 17.5% free nipa no ha. It means the more the company grows, the more I'll get more. So if you're helping the Ghana Premier League clubs through any form of investment for them to maintain their best players, do you know what happened? More people will go to the stadium, and you, the government, you will get more because what the crowd they only free gross and you net to gross on and what. And to say a calculation say every game, Kotoko Embo Baba onya 150,000 Ghana cedis. Okay. Say Kotoko Bo Baba onya 150,000 Ghana cedis. Now you the calculation. You realize that the government can make more, almost 500,000 Ghana cedis every season from Kotoko. Of any that's no. Into Shadi. Gross no and the first one. Kotoko first match on 250. Next match on 150. The following one 198. On the RTU and Obenya 84. Which is still more than the 80,000 average, you know. The next match against Wafunya 91. Still more than the 80,000. No about Ashgood 120. No about Midiama 108. Olympus no nya saying 69. And a below. But when you just one a below. No about Accra Lions 54. To say you 2 a below. But 2 no check matches ni be a resi average, you know, above 80 no. So for somewhere be I want to say FA Cup no fan ton chain. Obabo Dreams unya above 100,000. And Obabo Gold Stars unya 130,000. And Obo President Cup and unya 108,000 uniform. Obo Karela 80,000. Obo has 581. Karela 82 yeah. And a has 591,000. 5 billion. And a ball Legon City is 55. And on next league near Abbey,
Adriana 76.
Okay. So let's do this. Na menye yiki to ebiwa. Na of I had it. The total meba. Total amount of money na kotkunya no. Oh, total no. Which is
2,600,000.
Oh, the man 2,600,000.
Yeah.
Good. Hey, and the calculator why you kaka. Embassy see alpha. Fetch me. 2,600,000. It means a bank tax 455,000 in the free Kotoko.
Out of 2,600,000 no.
Yes.
In all. For the last 2 seasons.
455,000 as tax from Kotoko. Gate proceeds.
Has the MI.
Olympus the MI. Other teams. And I'm free gross. So that is and it's a club no crab no nya 20,000.
Betty every
and one year free and sana we our club no be nya odie. So I can look at this. What the advance when you 455,000 every Kotoko no. Onya 300 from Haas. About it. Onya 300 from Haas. And it cost 755. For all the other clubs now can, or they are buying at 300. only 1 million Ghana cedis.
Yeah.
So you can see proper calculations from FA now or documents now. You realize that in terms of tax, the government will not make anything less than 1 million Ghana cedis from Ghana Premier League clubs at the end of the day. So what this means is that if you are investing in the league, you will get more as a government. In Java, me clubs nani brabre no. Me ni nyamba other figures. Me the no tax na buy near den. Edge no. And of calculation am yenye. So when you 455,000 a free kotoko, you must say kotoko na nipa ba stadium kese. House so ntimi writing off. Into only 300,000 in free house. Other clubs na kan nyina. Don't forget other clubs no. Oma bokotko ne house go ma mom sikana kosuru. Odi omu nyina aban nya 300,000. It means when you're above 1 million Ghana cedis within the season. So kotko 455. And I'm say house and you're 300. And other Premier League clubs 15 has no kotoko on average 800. Every 800. If has the any ko be 400, but has the uncle 400 can 300. It means that you are getting closer to 750. Oman fan count. So what you say? Where last two seasons? And for other Premier League clubs, ni na na fan so do munya 300. If the other clubs no go even say omo dey scanning heading and back say and a tax which other clubs no obi ade 17 home matches o ti likely say be more but dem fan 300 into wunya 1 million Ghana cedis from the league apart from employment om dia ma nkofo league ne kwa nanimu a home shopping kotokofo ko krobisu a hotel ni ade no it means if you are making the league attractive, it will be a good dear kesiye abo money economy no. Because government nyeska we ha oko invest we he. Entinam se ofi hunsuo no. Ya de no anenam.
Ne stadium na we no invest.
Stadium no so deduction wo ho. And our stadium football clubs nkwa na use. Baby any go stars om use about football club. Om use on pitch. So the government must look at this, and the Premier League clubs should go for the data. Yeah, any data no. Yeah, assumption. Baby, crowd data now. The figures might be more than this. You go to the government, you make a case. So if the league is growing, you will get more. So Kotokobo Africa, na stadium yeah ma. I buying gross nearby out to 17% too. So imagine every Kotoko home game. Abani betimenya 200,000. It means the government will make more. Say house kosura, you will make more. If the Ghana Premier League ni be attractive, eba be baby also benya bibia den free. So you make a case to them. Because I'm not interested in say you free ho. You free ho there's a tax near the board by no bra. But Fabi besem of how to make an say Fabi besem because who the same na year imagine Kotko players your matwin nanka Mukwale stay Kotko players your matwin Richmond Lamte stay the best at Kotko Penny they are keeping them. Imagine say has they are financially sound to the extent that they are maintaining their best players. No mu bomb home or there. Center be on Bekobia, number ni be more. Omo home match number ni be more, so the government will make more.
About investment and ongoing saying.
Investment comes in so many forms. Mm-hmm. Okay. Yet Kroman are talking about the prize money of the Ghana Premier League and the EMA clubs. No, absolutely nothing. Okay. And when you talk about investment, I buy me to say, Mema League, you know. This amount of money as sponsorship. I'll demand this, that. Eddie free more. We are ready and because you're about both season any sponsor. So sponsor be anyhow. Until last season, scanner buying a free tax. Or the clubs no money to me find baby. sense clubs in your business can say prize money no taxes na metin me take percentage we dey to us prize money
Ghana deɛ no nko anye different na I see o baby say aban na disca
ma you say see o baby yeah situation dey different yeah kan yeah how and also sometimes no over you obi an ne how you kuro bi a how bi nyom how ba yeah how etim say see an say football na kire say based on this data if it is well grown you shihye ni year so beba mfaso ama oman no enti say wo shihye ni yie na mo ani akọ the Minister of Youth and Sports will collaborate with Ghana Football Association to make sure say the Black Stars was not that lucrative over yan kan okrenchire in some time past na Black Stars ni nyina na so it was a government initiative say Black Stars ye pese gyina na so ade na duru World Cup aban ne say this year me pese Ghana call World Cup omuntimi nye you confess can free him fa World Cup ye be wie no out sika ya spend look at the number of millions of dollars I want to say aban spend it just to get Ghana to the World Cup de bia ye kwa sika ne ye de bete say budget no how many times take the World Cup out and then look at the AFCON how many times out to say sika that tournament ne so no Ghana ye nya but aban ni di shame
what of say
and over there make Kenya san
oh me to say
aban friendship
me to say
exactly so in this case okay in this case if the Ghana Premier League enya some form of backing regulated and you say aban sorry I no atiska no no the abremu there be and in this case what's the them can we promise the leaders of the Ghana Premier League are not help or the Ghana FA because if they do a proper research to the last ground no munya data of how important football or the league in this country a year to the Ghana economy and the financial contribution if some discussion about you can make a case and you can get more
but mami mra ne say abani de na so agege kakra na nko nsa mfa bi memra na idubaji league no no adena like corporate Ghana no entity omo use taxes so nanka omo no meso
in so many forms
yes hono be better abana sa agege
in so many forms
yes
moi so what you say you can make it possible say listen every major institution
very good
every major company be a world patemu
yes
say doma hey mombo
aduana yenti mo yi skra mo yes
we na ban am
yes because you benya bibia free mo
hey tamale sha mombo RT
na Karela
so what you say
good
and then another last time na MP ne kan
years back company bia was sponsor sports bia no ye ma a tax relief kaka
is ewo ho dia
and e money ma buy taxes be no bomba de gumi about it
I think say if you will be to boy but na so we a company that sponsor any sporting discipline bia including football na ya ma a certain tax relief because you find say also as why not part of social corporate responsibilities yeah
what I say because of the emission what I say now let's come to the wahana ankasa this season clubs no comedy omo
you know I'm imagining because league abo we are 500,000 abenya players o matoto na hwe de yes I be levy from hall stadium serious also be suma omo and I'm sum
because 17.5% ne there obi anya na agency what so we are na abete 5%
for risk and security
and also from the gross what this means that 22.5% will be deducted from the gross of
my expenses and refreshment
of I say 22.5% will be deducted from the gross abba yeah not much day expenses Yasan ba beteno from the gross. To the Emma match the expenses say enye 3%. And now the enye no 3%. Oh, meaning 25.5% will be deducted from the gross. Uya you. I feel na say scanner akano. FAG 10%. Now Premier League board are just 5%. Ghana League clubs are just 5%. Now the National Sports Authority are just 10%.
10%. Now when you're 70.
Now when you're 70%. Uya.
Honey, Ebesaya,
Obesa tria 4,000 Ghana cedis. For
you okay has you
in crying common.
Yes. Very good.
4,000 Ghana cedis. Ube tria and no crans na stadium no. Yeah, the amount.
Be a biama.
Match anase ye biama for season.
David match back.
Ye biama no.
Say no na odebe.
Them no want in here na ka say for the season.
Per and here for maintenance of the pitch, sanitation and utility.
And we different and a percentage now different.
But they will be treated to order. Meaning in 17 matches, the clubs will not pay anything less than 40, no, there will be more than 47. Say 4,000. So 4,000 times 17, about 68. So 68,000. 68,000. The 680 million be to order that. If the match is played behind closed doors, there.
The business here, bona obi ankwa here.
And you be just 10,000. No, 10,000.
10,000, yes.
At the Amman National Sports Authority for using the venue. In case Obobo na Najwa, and also any form of attendant cost. Any form of attendant cost. So bia oba ye adwuma o ha na dwobina. Se obobo na najwa ye onkofo anka wapon awia. But as I said numere.
Onkam no nsa anya adwuma.
Oba be ye adwuma.
Wona be ma na bibia die.
Tumu na obetua sa aka ni nyina. Offer unse we are saying no, you have to be selfish to some extent. The National Sports Authority is looking at on only interest.
Wa anwe clubs no.
No, nya on you know mo. But o he no so ni.
O he de be boa no say na make say na odwene no na so anwe on hwe club ne de no.
On timi madwene ma over. On
ka so na nka odwene.
On ka say bobo na emani pemba o.
But the way na brofo fan administrative mo ka brofo mo ka say we na Saibia na administrative and administrative work. We only a dia brofo person chiese ade o maye atu e dia no maye administration
so
agreement no mo ne maye
some e nhihye ya waye anasa agreement nhihye ya waye fa na ade hu what you say nhihye ya waye fa na ade hu
o sane a wa agree
o da bi nye jitumasem je say nhihye ya waye fa Lion Kingdom to cause has je to Lion Kingdom je so jitum force
proposal
eno de has de ne ye ka
yeah nya has na ye you o ka say
je no me ba tuma nim na mo so mo de pen asiase
Lion Kingdom
abas one for so we wie
no
no no ye proposal
yes
efiewura
enti onu ye baba onu ye proposal no na de ma clubs na say
yihwem
me fi say
na mo ya be boa
based on a car na nyama ye bo no ehwo kyerem no say ye ni say ya be metimi a stadium ni yie edamon edababo enti gin na hwem o bibi ya no be ka kyerem and a half SG krata no omo hwemu na omo se omo problem ba ko pe
5,000 number 4,000
problem na omo nyina ade a waka nyina omo problem ba ko pe
yes
5,000 na mo se mo je no yes mo amonte so number 4,000
as proposed
4,000
as bujiri so mo ha nkwa no okay nyanya omo
no say no the fact that they've accepted I said they are okay with the document utie enra mo fa wa say ya anya you want on kasa wa say enra o say omotina ase no has only problem was the scan officer scan was so and omo kan na eba 4,000 and has problem was 5,000 no and it's funny yes oh okay say 5,000 now and omo nya bo mu na ba 4,000 and has aje krata no ma sign say ade wo mbi o ma ja tu and the say has are okay with the agreement now tino beyond that krata no okay ya ade bi no
ehu say
like yeah enyu say for example
but 17.2
on the send there and the national there you can't go and blame it on NSC
say it this will be
and the national there me no kisia ko bibia vat beto 17% 17.5 no ntenya say club fon kwa na chomo wo kisia ko business sa na ebetew me any business sa na ebeteme about you ko business sa 17.5 sa na ebetew ntenya say bia no na club asem but in some air can say for example the creative arts industry no we're able to go and convince government say 17 no yes my doors so Emma good reasons why government should accept the proposal no me any flat rate be and for more creative art for no
omujitum
Emma government ajetu on creative art able show
okay
omu 17.5 no
wow
ya mo men kai figure no but flat rate be dem mo a eno mutua ufiri hɔ way for no airlines for no I have able to approach ama ya you understand enti yeah there no you don't go and want to blame any NSC problem asamwe clubs no which GFA e ka ho and say muhumu works oh say aban yenso football for yi yes yen play say yes na mo anhwe ni ya na eto say ya yeko no ebegu na egu nso a this is the effect on the
yeah depends on the meetings no mu team bio every team gaka team no mu na
and say egu a ehun susu a bewo o man no so nie san kola no bebe da ne Roberts bebe da ni say then you make a very good argument na aban you understand but yeah there no omunye na anu ya na yeti ase na say fanatic committee be say to find the football contribution to the economy now we da no doctor and abi na there's a committee now up to now omuntim for document bi amba kire say football na ebonu kuma say no the contribution to the economy ni up to now omuntim yes document no committee na say no amaya ncheke ko but bibi anko mpe say as we see today bibi anko aban ho okay bibi anko ye why senge ko bibi anko ye enti as we see today they don't know their contribution to the economy football no the yama economy no onim asase mu wie wanwe ni dabi so onim onfa he ko ka po mu nim dia kwaje oh ya bas ya opportunity as mati wasem na si o wo mbacho na de bam dia ba se wonim dia abas itie mi mbacho ya betre ah ya mitimi ma ho ana dia bra so ade apon utie asem na abas walk up no what walk up bam dia obey mistake walk up you know one you go walk up bako in 4 years qualifiers ya gba be 4 or 5 matches bi abani nim dia yeah that because on nim say football no football ni national team o and about a mistake no obi a mistake football ni national team football e club football the abani nim dia football ye ma o mai ano be dey ni
we justify dia
mbacho aban no
e bi na say over dey kan mun fa data nko mun prove say
ani ye Ghana football ye ma o mai we
in raw dey with him but then the money
mbacho
when they ko justify
sisia mbacho abas mbacho sisia aban ni ben ana bet pa ko busa ne say kotoko employ how many workers they can't give you the numbers can they give you any number
munim
mbacho can you ask any government official say kotoko salary gross in terms of busumi so no mutuaka
say ne tua
onim aban ni me ka tell say bia stadium in terms of match day like these are things that it should be documented
any ka ho asemi
obi o tax e o bet so onim
What the tax of football bet so? Who's on him the football debate?
Abbas.
I said football about the tax of bet the quality tax was.
Tax in the ball no register no.
What the tax
but yes as Zaki Ken. It's supposed to be official.
When him the beer as a man point on
Abbas.
Bato. Me bato. And say the ano on bebresa. Me bato creative art for no. Me bato creative art for no. Tino.
I saw you episode to was not share Abbas mu ye bia obeti ase.
Creative art. Me ba
oh.
Asoja bi aban nim Ghana football de ba.
And was say ye na za kan che.
Obuto asoja bi ntie bia na woko. Was say aban nim de Ghana football de ba. E na aban be democracy cup. Wo die na odwene fa akotoko ne ha se ho obde ball ba wem no yiye mienu.
Zako de to aso ya kuya ni mo obeba so.
Tino. Creative art for no. Me pacho December ye bo show a aban me for omunko bi. Me pacho so onim no a December ye bo show aban for omunko bi.
Omunko tara okra.
Omunko di ase nyina. Me pacho aban for no na tina no me say create art for e task ya to sama mana
because of your best binti ati.
Your best binti ati so na. Ya bi omu tina ase ana omu yankata say
na ba say no say e kwa the data na eko yenko ka ne real yenko ka ne no
aba so nya
ba ka wansam yo
e so ntia miss ma
say tie de like obeti ase
ya mutra unse bom say na unti ase asem nya na say
asem obi dim ene manfa anko sunsun yewum
obi ye den
obi nim ade ene woni ade na wondim no kuma manfa anko no ofa ne say wonim sunsun yewum
minim say za ko sports office on the here am e bi no za ka ne ba manim what letter ba wo hia mo nko wo hia gare kan wo hia
ha ba ambani
official
ba yen mum say za ka kas yen mum na yen fa anko ene o start asem ne sa wo say yen yan fa anko a aban wonim kura na wo mfi yes ana me ti asem na say ba ka wonim dia
aban be ni
wonim say
ni pa he na mo ti o mo ka isi
ministry was wonim say
ministry ben aban no pa ana me say aban no on what in baby no as enko fast I employ mo no fa no ben
verbal e be implement
nipa as I employ mo aban no fa no ben you understand enti you see Abbas nya bi o wa duru ha wanya bote yeah cat asem de enye
here Abbas
you see the discussion about what it's about enye baby a una mo ba bresa how because all they need is you have to go there to be able to prove to self we employ any person yes it's kai spend here say and na mudi football no so ye ton players kwa bontia say ni you see these are all nyama about
foreign player be about
the tax you know na make say okwa Argentina
do nim dia
Argentina aban no omo football no league no mo no aban the sponsor league no Argentina. Do you know why? Omo ne clubs na yen hye also now look at how Argentina also how omo transfer tie akiti bia na aton no boom 30 million 40 million na ba Europe. Skero di shame no. Any player a club sells percentage bi a ko aban no ho. Until they are investing in the league. Send me am wetimi a produce good talent. Most turner no wagene dey. Wagene percentage. Adia e was say mkofoti asene say about task. Task in there me no nya ye tie bi o. You see, so one understand you ade we first me pacho ye nti craft for task different. And ye ti wuti no task different.
Ebom.
Me no nyina ye adwuma kroma say ya. Say ye tie task no. Say ye tie class no. Enti abane de ye nyina wo tie task. Enti nya se club for kwa no tom task no ho kire omo. Na se metia se unya yanka ene nka yanto task bibiara. Say go sikanka ni nya ba wanka woni baje. But ni nya ba wo be ko aba mete ne dia ko. Enti there is a common a year obia ye tinisika.
aso santi na so cloud o to I bet wo dey so because and there 70 constant figure the whole. But when I was say you should be able to make your presentation in a way that will convince or be say, oh, my memo task we over kakra. Maybe instead of the standard one, maybe I would end say no what say no the amount. But say why not careful now question be an argument to question about tax there. You struggle to understand baby asem no ejina. Now, Tino, Shasem be for NSA dear. Tino, no dear, the Obayan Humberton no work on over you. Because now, no, Utienra, Papa Batten, I some work. I'll say when they are preparing the stadium, Omon factor Nipa Stadium. Like, Omon prepare stadium now. And Omoyan, I say, they are preparing a full stadium for a match. Eti ebia the preparation no stadium near 40,000 preparation no here. And in terms of samana and toilet room in no mutoni no they make preparation for say stadium capacity na eba ba bia eba no na bia na 10,000 bi na aba
na ba stadium ho
ya na san
na okoto awie
ka what ka to na wi ana de wi pitch no preparation nti omo no hu ni se sa e ka na omo bo no
Bazak I point to people so me ka me ko honu bi da ya no da
ebi won yifa wako wo su mo nguza tiro order
ebi ni ko fo se ya
aya na anu ya na
ko se ya de papa se bo to so ka se
ko si wi e fo papa fo ko si wi kare se mo no kwa de bi ni wo
na anu ya na omo abeka se
supporters no man wa ba wi omo ela me ke se me tena se ba ko betima fa bia ko fie but se ya na mo si ho Zak to bi oba stadium ya fa ba ko
ko ba se bako
na so utumi fa ayi nyina so nkoto ayi so ba ko be bezi so
na be se ade no tiro no enye 1 for 1 no na be tiro enye 1 for 1 tiro de
yes e ka je ma ho
na se na ba ko na bi o na ba ko pe aya wo ne ayi solo mo to ba ko si wa mo nsu na amani ayi
but I'm just saying
tiro de enye 1 for 1
I know
etino but omo se na no ba kan se man omo yi ko wa
mini am ebo ara take akra mini am ye nam nka kwa so yi first year come get start ye kwa akra ye ko hwe ball na Linda Dawn na ni ho ni ejina mpampurasi kuba ni edi twufuo ni ye ko and omo start ye omo yes ade no uru omo washroom du Linda Dawn na uru omo washroom a ti we tabo
e ho ye was security ano ko ni pa ba ko fo
na stadium security no
no de se bebre
se de o kan ye je do kan yesu edi nkobo abuchi se de ye kan ye biwia security se bi jira se sa na mo ye dia security wonti ye start ya washroom so bi jina no
yeah what's the problem one so obia
bi jina no
yes obia so ordinary ko hebo
yes so bi jina washroom no it's problem dia be ba no have to solve it e dey wo aduma ho ye e ka se problem ma
men ko you hona memra ho
ti be a jina no da bi otino na yen kan no kre sometimes we should mind ways na ko bobo na ye je 4,000 for ya we is something that you should complain
Santino my din ho ne die for
no because minimum why
my din
kese ti ayi omunya din omunya at least ya te say a house ne lions aye we are in the media yet media work ya say for that document not to come out on that Thursday no and maybe a free buy no me no yet ejuma na say I purely people that use it to do politics and create disaffection me with the NSA and some microphobia chroma say
free buy na
because but your house microphone people come house what you want some Dean has no kind oh the person 4,000 monte so na 4,000 o ma sign it I can't loans are sign it why Kumasi why this noise about yeah from Thursday no the discussions and the day and as if say NSA no try to omo bu obi but 4,000 to use the stadium now o quarantine stadium micro event how this happen Tino
sanya no kwa no musu ho nyama musu ho no doso
no anya osu ho de national thing
nobody can yet me answer one from my who bet myself among and 17.5 no. But to go and rent 4,000 stadium to use it to play a match, nobody 4,000 I would you know. And yet a Chroma na football na IBB football na asaya Tino sisi ana mode two so kotoko last 3 seasons so say mode ni two so e kire say for example obo bechem 250 no onu kotoko kwanya 122,000 and just imagine wakutia 5,000 akorante stadium abobo ewi na wanya 122 100 ne ya over 1 billion wanya no abo wanya kan so wanya mfaso enti ayen football na say nkofo nyeni ye na nkofo nyi interest but go and pay say 5,000 4,000 rent stadium there meaning why na ye person ka de cheap politics o kroma say
what is that
because teams some involved no bia o person sign ya wasign so why this noise
they was soon anyway
oh Tino
but the kind of fast say if omuna chuku ade ne ba ye de a because ade na NC ematuma di ho nkomo wo yi
na bi Tino me de
ade na sa so pia o ma ko tare dem
de
yeah for
we bia na coordination park po clubs how omuna ntene sen na oho nyina so let's do the right thing
okay
na yam wo mo no mo so no at least to be able to
danger
ofa me da se eja enkomo na egusu na abo 9:52 until the next 3 minutes yenua no mo Rashid Saminu Abdul ena Benjamin Azamati Olympics games na ekoso France no on betu mo first America 100 meters no
first hit
hit 1 no
okay
and as first hit and minim say hit 1 but
bia kwatana na mo tweko akire sa
on betu mo first hit ni temfa the next 3 minutes no amanfo nyina yenyina yemo mpa enta omo chi na omo ntimi progress enko omo nim kama yenua no mienu a omo gina mu no offer I think 21st mami hwe date ni ye me de wonu twam na afi maba nkomo no so bi wadaroma with your permission 21st of next month and that's on 21st of September 2024 years so no yenua ba ko Freezy McBones ono so one Steven Kramer na Cream edino ya no mabo ame omo begina mu ewo baba yara stadium Kumasi heya na ano so boxing etimi abaso enti am say McBones boxing ne de emre no ye bebo hu dero e de akira manfo boxing is coming to Kumasi. He's being trained by the almighty Azuma Nelson enti no Freezy megidi say obeti Ghana nim enti boxing is coming to Kumasi on the 21st of September 2024 and so ye best manfo say ya na akwa hwebi of aye kan Freezy McBone dia aye kan 70% VAT no edusu a ono so obetua wo enti VAT ne de eye flat obia eye 70% across board Ghana ha adwuma bia wo ye bia wo ye bia no you are supposed to pay 70.5 you know nembom senia eye aban hyehyeye no yetimi kwa aban ho ni akoni papa akokasa
na meka se dio sunsun ani wan ben no na kan wo ha wo kire no
me ne kotoko supporters na omo se ka enye demonstration ba ko bepe akwanya bi afa so aben atwa ben parliament se ho ne hyehyɛ emra no na mo aben aban se ebesere mo awe na no speaker mo pese mo bobo democracy cap yi eye house ne kotoko ya na mo de ye boy krom ha no mo ye kan house ne kotoko ya omo no omo expenditure no e wo soro Ghana obi gi league obi ebinum the first second third ni ade o by a person ye project and I say ye cut democracy ho asem ye bo ye politics ye ba ho ba asem ni ba ho de roma amafo nyina te bi say abato da anim no ebedru so a enye bokọ no ye ko fa mpanimfo no house ne kotoko se sere mo mo ye mayen ampa so omso mo ye ne ye pam enti me feel say de edro no de hwe Mr. Pobi send me message bi unse ono de ye program on fe ni agro
it's a
yenchia no ose baba yara UAC company be friend from UAC omo no musidi ma asanteman eno na jibo ka wa hanom enti baba yara no kan yeye mu pa anka asanteman dia ena sa asanteman na ntimi ahwe so sa asanteman na peso so omo dia koma aban say aban nye na aban so hwe so na aban so age na so hwe so enti se ho to chima na aban ko pesika no de aban no de be sisi ni kama se de be ya ebetime eden edi agro ho no enti se de be ya baba yara da bia be wo ho ama kotoko etime esi akan no ehia se kotoko so e play ni part na so contribute kakra na kotoko na ese so contribute kakra no ono so se woni ahoden a sa contribution no ontimi nye so won se na ade na kwakoye no enti e fa ni nyina no e se bankrom no omko te no baby na me
na utie man nka sam nyina sa na ohwehwe
so na me ne ya adwen se so atase
mudu ba wa we ni ya hu ni yi
na me papa ne ya adwen se
kotoko no tie mu no edi eti na wo tiem
ye wo tua
bibi ha no se na se okay because say last match kotoko boy against us of Kumasi according to me information me nya no kotoko se medical ka figure under that omunya 290,000 so deductions at the key 65% of the money at the coin na better na enti those are someone na work na me ya adwen but say wo bobo ba ko na deduction be take 65% of the scan dia kwa say na be ka won sem scanner mu no de ba na mu no kwa na e say nie enti ewie no na kotoko de wodi kofie no eye mo se so lo scanner say 1.8 100,008
100,008
into them munyi 100,000 Ghana cedis we dey no 100,000 you know say the gusun dey fan say guso na say kotoko we time generate over 290 almost 300 but the onu anu a wafa coach wafa players otu omoka match is obo hu dewuro asman kofa begu stadium ho na wo de anya 290 no obetua winning bonus ni sa no abenya 290 no de onya enyina 100 pe entiemu almost 200 say we run up 300 a emu almost 200 ko apupu obo na suo no wo ya da ayi enti se mu ye kotoko a wo bekam ofan bacho wati dem tena se wo ye kotoko a wo bekam ba ye wo be be why because omo mo hwe agro no so no at the administrative level the football association
mo hwe so as FA or kotoko mo
football association welfare body gaka na fe what yaba administrators na mo hwe clubs no this thing omo nye enough they have not done well
hona me so me wo no
omo nye enough na hona me di be gina bia na Zak ni obede ka say eba ni say ya kona ko convince o papa na o ya ban no say papa tax na wo je ndie esesa wo je
eboa mo ma ne chekere ko
ye nyina o ma no
ba ma ne ye hunu ni
na mom no ya eboa ma ye so ya contribute to this quota no ya so ya bre nie
nti hunyamo bona to ye
so ye bo kwan bi so a ba bia ebe ma ye betima ye ama empukura no ye de na ye ba aye mo
hona ye
but also at ase for instance mini Alex Menu adwin say probably the 17.5 can be looked at
which is VAT no
who say no direct straight to government when they NSF
and your gross crown
and ye bomb match the point yes ye we no has any Olympics across stadium say ni enya na agbam ni at 17 year dey come aban straight and say all the other deductions no and no ekọ NSF for no hono no NSF so wanya adwuma no ontimi nya mawo because stadium ho ya prapra ho no kra du ba bia mom dia sa wura ba fa so no fence washroom ho ma stench na wo no wokofia na wo yare o nti ye ka nyina na NSF no so no ya na du ba bia na asam no ne ka ye den because adwuma no omo gisika de ba omo nye
and we dey minute we dey the ari ka yo Clementino yo one bathroom bia washroom bia security ma ba kunya no 90 minutes ya bobo na wie
obi akɔ stadium ɔkɔpɛ bɔɔl yɛ
dabi o manage stadium a woyɛ de na akɔhwɛ bɔɔl
yà wọ́n hwɛ mọ̀rọ̀fọ́ no
o manage
ogyina ha gyina ha wɔn kɔ wɔn hwɛ bɔɔl wɔhwɛ nipa no
a yɛpɛ sɛ yɛ moving forward ɛpɛ sɛ yɛkɔ yɛ anim as ɔman nti sɛ ofo employ still what bi sɛ ɔmɛhwɛ stadium hɔ nom ne fa baabi a na adwuma ne sɛ hɔ nom na ɔhwɛ sɛnea ɛbɛyɛ a ɔfa eduwa bi na sɛ ɔkɔto washroom no a nukura ni nyamia nimu ni
ontimi nwura so heat ni ntimi ntimi na dodo na ba gata na
wo gata na da kyina ho no wa be gyina ho because nukura pa wo mu ni sɛ wa hwe ya bako kotu asika sɛ ɔkɔhwɛ ball ba wo kɔ fie na wo ya wo de yare na ɛkɔ fie
every 1 minute bia so obi akɔkɔ wie ya obi wura so na nipa bi no kɔ wie ya obi
I have been taking care of
so has a tissue so
all this money with all this deduction there and the number na ya na ɛkɔ hu ni there ya na
very serious
me na me ya say no na me ni ha kɔ papa no ka me ka kyerɛ no say look this if you are taking this and you are rendering the bad service to
maybe
people
me ka sem busa ya say seat na ya fin wo busa so ya be pass so within short time na mo be ba na ti aka
sa stadium yi ayi aka etwa ho hye nyina ko tan nyate ne firi hin yenim sem futuro ba yenim sem futuro de travel yes me gitu mu sa but se mo siesie so ko ade futuro no eso beti obehu enti ya kan nyina no eba beto the football association gaka no mo ko tena meeting ni mu no and me I don't know why gaka timi ko tena sa meeting mu we ba na sa we pipia bon
no na make say gaka the PAB the FA
o man show so o members ne ho
o mo nyina meeting no mo gitu
because of hwɛ ɛyɛ obia sɛdeɛ sɛ yɛbɛ make sure sɛ stadium no ɛyɛ serene enough sɛ nkɔfo bɛba hɔ no for entertainment o and sɛ nipa no ɔba hɔ no so ɔfo sɛ ne ho ntɔ no security wise ɔnyɛ security na obi nkɔ park ne ka ɔbɛkɔ ne yɛtu ne battery de kɔ akyerɛ ɔma it reduces attendance another form of attendance tiko oko match ticket kura to kura yɛ den oko match amafo ato light ten obi akoyi nipa ba ko bi akoyi afa ho soja ni be kudikoboko be bu obi na chama ma soja ni be nyama bome enti normal reduce attendance na affect clubs na wo munya sika no edoso
different topic
but as approaching nkakra na yi nkakra na yesiesie no in such a way that ofa ebema sika na ye pe no ye nsa beka ofa he na me nka se mo nkyerɛw na sem se zakito so be
ka no se me nko nua hona
na wo busa question bi say baby for so sa no be no na ba se ka say obi asu nani wa na say yeso ye hwe situation no ofa at least ye nim ba bia no England football no aban no e interested because omo ni sika de ma economy no omo ni mo aban no ye interested into omo ni sika match day on a day match day revenue na clubs no ani ku hu a omo fo so omo nyom de no aban no so team stadium hu say the same day no ono so sika betima aban no dɔɔso enti omo so omo ni ku hu enti ye ma wo kwa ma wo nya de wo pa bia saa o enti e hand in hand aban no ye ne de football administrators no ye ne de at the administrative level FA no at the club level individual obi a ye ne de ye be wie no on match day no na patrons na omo ko patronize product no no makọ no mo de ni je na ekofie apart from the result nya resource na make ba make all other factors no mo de ni je na ekofie even resource wise the club na ni de ya so be man team the supporters results no mo so de ni je akofie until the next day no obey den obesan ba some of these things has to be looked at until a discussions are say omunya no munya abote no munya
table no jojo na omo ba adwema
but now what I say but I agree with Obedne Zakito say edubra you cannot go to a buying
there be the wa ko kan verbal wa no
for data be ko no
yes
say 17% no now we are the 12% and now we are the 10% the remaining 4% and I say the remaining 5% no me the be we say na menya
yeah
ye be ka bo mu nyina na say na menya na e be show ha ma me
kotoko ko abetumi ne kwadwa de mensa ko ye wo data yi sa nyema sei odi wanim no akọ justify
kama azem say ewiase na team no
aba so wie ma me
ewiase na ewo mu no enema bebre sie ansa na sebe woni nyansa ni wo a ukosku a unhuna de nyansa ni wo a obetena de wo se wo ye wontimi nyati ewiase nyansa ye first asana bibia wo bia de nyansa na ye den a implement se ye wo bibi se ya himfo se ye ka bibi e wa abonten na se e wo hene na sade se wo ya se nipa na ntimi anko hene ni mo hene ne tie otimi fra mo o hene ni mo ba no wonye ba wote wo kasa bebre a wotimi fra wo so sa
se first no nye na nipa pressure dosun abas
pressure wo
ye ntu clubs
pressure wo wi ase
aso di abas metunu wa twen a abra menyu de ntu da
yentu aso pressure wo wi ase nye yentu aso
suani wa
ewi ase no
Zach.
Ghana qualified. Azamati qualified.
Oh wow.
Aqua semi-final.
Azamati.
Yeah. With the second.
Hey.
Behind the fastest man this season. Like they were running the fastest before Omoko Olympics. That BBB Thompson from Jamaica.
Wow.
On Onoko 10.00 and as a cop 10.08.
Wow.
And the first hit Ghana ni Benjamin Azamati. We are qualified or semis. Into a train the other Ghana so on so between the
see no more. Yeah. Sanusi Areba was say Azamati qualified. Yeah, that's it. And Zach.
Okay.
As on your screen.
Okay. The Omri so na Clement. The na make can say we are no. And no me ensa na woni patrim. Nyansa. Jimmy and a dam. I don't mean the me ensa we ni woni patrim. Do be implement no. Any the fro. Ko nyansa effects. Na Jimmy abeye third, second. And san wa dam.
Jimmy so alo ahyeche dam.
Dabi, dam de masa. Dam do onye obetima kun ye wodi kun. Jimmy kun.
Obi e wa Jimmy ama.
Onkum.
Jimmy alo ahyeche dam.
No ahye onkum. Omo kan sa ko onkum. What is obi Jimmy ko twetwe obi da. Yes wa bodam, yes wa bodam. No do dam. What you say? Eti Clement dia woni minyansa o dia sa na otie. Clement na wa Jimmy sa aja na on dia sa na otie. Na Clement wa bodam na aja on do e bodamfo. What you say? Eti do ba implement no. Eni e be hwe e dia ka kire wo. Mikam na si say. Ye minor team no. Ye wo yesu. Eni e ban se de esitie. Enu na we se wo hwe e de boy ho ban. Se de nipa no be behave no. En na we se wo hwe de boy ho ban. No my friend business ya we okini no Tottenham. Me no ka se wo tiem se ya mama waba.
Me nipa bi.
We okini no Tottenham. Was so mo ma first half no mo ko dressing room na. Where you do to say? Uya no omura waza omu piaza uzuuram. Omu pia eye die ye nipa no se bi nam che nipa no. Nipa ya nipa Jimmy for bodamfo ne onyansafo. Omura no bia wona adwene. Etimo no omuram no. Ombe ye nipa bebre bi be ye nipa bia.
Bo kura kakra
no so obi enfata. Obu okuta
o asede so
owura ona kokiri okokiri ntimi ya yiwu no. Etam di kaka cho se sa nipa miensa ne woni patrim nyansa Jimmy na dam. Elipe bi no bi ni trimba we implement ya yenga. We implement ya ya ka kire. Eti ni ya yi nipa sa nipa ni nyina no obeda mo ano a sa de obe implement ni ya be se eye bad a ni ya control na nipa na koso. Eti se leaders no se de nipa si ko yes be start league we see about democracy cup ya boy we na democracy goalkeeper e wa haso folk ya wi no scoreboard nso ya be start scoreboard baba ya no kuma se die scoreboard hu adu kurati Ghana scoreboard ya be kwakwata baba ya referee be po ye hu akras sport referee be ntie se omo se na se so wo ye niema dia scoreboard na enyina so pass 10 years ni ya scoreboard nya juma de mpe wa just kana fa maintain scoreboard no MIA na niema nkoso House of Folk what's the House of Folk assistant coach no the contract aso ndeze no hand over ade na juma kwa wieye enti sisi ya no technical team no omo no omo nyina no tamu aso ya ne omo nyina hand over ye behwe said ye be ya the new head of technical team no ebehwe nipa obese team no aye juma
okay
nti omugusu a nkomodidie ekoso ba enwie peye ne de minti mfanto afidie so
ti Christopher ni de nda so man na
da so ewom okay ya mo ka ho asam kwa mrekum wom ya House of Folk former players base 2-3 ewom a omo ye said ye be ya niema ebekoso yie ama House of Folk ngan na successful nti e be supporters ne say madika ka say eniema miensa na e ha bo cha ma sese players ya omo terminate omo contract yesika technical team the contract nwu ya wonyi nya adwuma bia ma yesika what I say new players ya go former ban yesika and this year bo chairman o face problem of financial anu ni yeso ya so bo chairman say the club ni tie no ya wo ye niema kase ma House of Folk no se niema kase ni be di se the asansa fa dia wo de kire no a o wie ho a o mu club num se the wo ye recruitment e wo club no of late ni ye pe ewiase no ye wade bi wo a wo be ye anyi ye ayemblemu ye ba ha ye wadware wa betra Clementino hosu program yi una electrical problem a ye dundum light ya e ye wasam ba ba tra na to papa so anya wasam etu onya die ni ye na se team no ye nya quality players na se ye bo ye nka se force house of ku league this year ye nka se force house of ku Champions League ba ye ya die ni ye a utumi se o future instant no ebe mo ngu se o future edi esre bo chairman de o ye no ye ni so ba de aka supporters yenso yenfienso empai boni etumi ne bi obi a onse me bo chairman for the first time ya bo chairman itimi akasa mati se wo bo supporters din ya na no wo no groti o bie secretariat
ba jesu no amomu dia so jesu mo no amomu
jesu no da bi ntonde ye minim se osi kasa efa club no fa eto kasa nam ka chia mi colleagues this is the time was supporters mu me nyina nso ne united enye wina ne enforce ne sika wodi wura mu this year no ye nyina moa e wo stadium
hona ka na
ne ma timi koso yie
pesi o mame
ne sika mra na bo chairman timi fa sika ne bi enra ne club no o ye obi a so wonya sika wode be yade pa
da se aba
to moa ye nyina moa ne ma timi won kan
kasa ne mu hwame ne de bi mu hwame ne de che da me kan sa Zach
you know I would retired FIFA referee Papala
oh
FIFA referee Papala
our own Papala
yeah
no here there
no here o say yam we share Akosia Empress happy birthday and family
ono mu di na ni se prefer o jai
no say has former national NCC chairman no was Cape Coast no no on RCC on kumiana and onye referee no FIFA referee retired Papa la siya weshe Akosia Empress happy birthday and family team
okay bon fa ose we ni na belated ye na ye sorry na ye nkrakra enko nti me twewo na yako ose ye commentator na okay was belated birthday and confirm ose afrie Clement do na fa no Kofi Power o Kumasi Abrankesi hona ya na otuja no di free edema ye nti Kofi Power afrie Clement belated birthday and confirm enne anope bra ye sorry na nyame admu a enne na wotwe pepepepepepe mo dwuma de mienu a oseme ana mane nyina no etimi ye kama ye di nkan no eye awaregye ene abedi nto nyame ya adom ena eba firi mu aba to mesa hira wade no so aka ho nti Saturday 10th August eye Daniel Osejima wone Gladys Asantoa ena eto mo bedin no mahira wade no so todwa ewo abuakwa makro Universal United Ministry behind Live Gate International School nti Daniel Osejima ene Gladys mo nyina no mo wo afari akrofrom ye beba bejamo na dwumadie no atumi aba so ebra mo to mo bedin na mo hira ware no eso mi firo pe na chese we die director yi eyemaye gasemani ye nyina no ye ko na afein yakọ kata ye papa efense opanyin Edward Chei Boaten Saturday 10th of August tanaso ye bede dan ho no mo a chese Yehoafo no aso da na chiri hwa ho ena na omotie hwa nso ena ye be ya ofosom no de ama no yekopere krabre wie pa na ye nyina na akohia wo asuabu a Methodist School Park na chese yakọ akonom na chi sikasa ho de ekwa ye kogya ye mame Elizabeth Oseboaten mo amwo Roman Hill no was it actually my latest film when ye depu kase pa na hwe ho eso nti ye mame Elizabeth Oseboaten kunani no mama yako Mrs. Regina kunadu Kobna commander ire onso yako unuan mu nyina fra koma mu no mom keka mu nyina slime mo yamamu yako na in-law no aso yo yensie ni de ACP Prince Jude Kobna ACP Prince Jude Kobna Santimampon commander no nti yamamu nyina yako se mo sham hodin na nyame yadomu a yebeba na yabeja mo kama Sanusi Oriba o message ne by Cosmos Owusu yes onso o message ebe kan yensa ewo ho enomo Kwaku Banga yes said Kwaku Murphy good oh dear eba ye bi wa ne de ye bo akwasi Suman Ibrahim Abdullah Opoku Mensa Eric yedamase for your message Kwame Donzi yedase Afrani Isaac medikai ka wo de na pia kubi your message came ti yebeda nyina ase ewo ho Eric Dufour good Lincoln Navigator yewo Sawura betuba bretuba good also o message eba ene anopay George Kifram Accra bafo also dear ba Daniel Ajay me body ni Friday ayen ka de wo mu bo ana ne de no kwa wadem yen so ya wo bobo ni din you was so rich Casti ma me head this side na shaba metu aso esio jebi yes esio Dauda Ali esio wo Germany ya chawo ne anopay Dauda Ali also dear by Crispin Daniels. And that's it for your message this morning. Nanaya Kusia Jamandia Bemedin Panamabono. Kwaku Bright. And that's it for your message. And then Anna Pay into Shabati Aba. Well, Francis Honorable. My own show and Anna Pay also on message. It to me a buyer. As you a donate Habibre Dino. Not just a EDBC Ewaha. Na nyame adomo a